my co-streamer tonight.
Okay.
It's my co-host.
You know who should be your co-streamer? The
What?
poster of Mikhail that should be up for these streams. Get
He's
it?
still in the closet. You didn't take him with you.
No, I didn't. You
He
need to
could be
get it.
hanging up behind you.
I know. Get it and put it up somewhere if you can.
Wait, let me see if I can put him up real quick.
Yeah. We actually have a poster child for Mikhail.
That's awesome.
And you're going to like it, I think. It actually
Can't wait to see it.
pertains to the stream a little bit.
Hats off to you. Wait, I'm not gonna find a hat just to take it off. Okay, my God.
I mean,
Oh,
that is a thing
fucking
that you
magical.
would do.
It is a thing I would do.
All right, comrades, we're ready to go.
Is that how we're doing this today?
Oh boy.
Oh, baby.
Cheers to that. My God.
Yeah. We gotta figure out a way to have both of you in the same image, I think, perhaps.
We are ready.
Oh.
We're ready to go.
Alright,
I've got
comments.
the bears. Can we do a puppet stream?
Yes.
Mikhail Puppet
Dude, next
House.
time I'm over at your house, let's totally come up with a
You wanna
puppet
get
show.
some like cheap like $5 puppets?
Yes! Ivan and Mikhail puppets. We'll
Ivan
deck
and
them out.
Mikhail. We'll go in just chatting. It'll be great.
We'll go on Just Chatting. We'll deck out the Ivan and Mikhail puppets, and then it'll just be the puppets, and like we'll have them with, like, you know, the flags and the sickle and stuff, patches on them.
Oh man, now we gotta like commission somebody from Etsy to do that.
Yeah, can we commission like
I should
somebody
get
to
on
make
that.
like actual like, I don't know, like Soviet soldier hand puppets, and then have like Ivan and Mikhail stenciled under their sleeves, and have like Russian war medals and stuff on them.
How crafty are you, Christian?
I could not
can do
do
that,
that,
right?
but I'm sure someone on Etsy can. I can't sew, so.
Let me see if I can set this up somewhere.
Okay.
Oh wait.
We have another chair now.
Oh.
Oh.
Got a little bit of a glare.
A little bit of the glare. If you turn it a little bit,
I'm gonna
like
rotate it. Oh. Well, you're dark now. But.
yeah, all you need to do is really change the direction of the chair a little
Yeah,
bit.
the angle, so.
Yeah,
it's
there.
not-
I bet you you wouldn't have a glare now.
Try the light.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good
That
now.
works.
I was gonna be home and like, why is that thing out of the closet?
She is. Just wait. Last time she asked me to take it and get it the hell out of there.
Okay, Mikhail.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, she did. She doesn't like it. Even though her name is Natalia. Doesn't like a picture of her man.
Her brother got this for me.
That's awesome. I want that image. That's just so fucking badass. It's so fucking metal. I can get some posters like that. Put them up around the place.
All
I forget
right.
what the guy's name is, but
Yeah, I
Are we
would
live?
know too. So, Christian, would you like to give us a little bit of a background of what's going on?
So, we started last session with Ivan and Mikhail, beginning their journey in the under construction Winnowing Reach, which is a research settlement in the typical present-day Humblewood. They had been in this world for a couple of weeks. They had infiltrated the Birdfolk Council and were working as guards for this new establishment to get in with an organization, get some intel, get some lay of the land. They got sick of it, and just as they beat up a chicken man, and hightailed it the fuck out of there. They met up with some cat people coming in from the land of Illyria. Was that the?
that's the artist.
Okay,
It's not a
I'll look
porn
that
site, I swear.
it looks like a porn site. I will interrupt this to say that looks like a porn site.
I know.
Okay.
RosettaGirls.com.
Wait, what?
That's the artist
artist.
website. It's called FrazettaGirls.com.
Oh, fuck.
It sounds.
He's like a
porn
famous like fantasy book author,
Does
or
he
not
do, like,
author,
book covers and stuff like
artist.
that?
Yeah. It's like 80s
Yeah.
shit.
That looks like so much like a fantasy book cover.
Sorry.
All right. Met up with the cat people. They told them about a war going on in the land of Illyria, where some dog people have infiltrated the land of the cat people. So the two decided to strike out and find the land with, and I quote, "pussy as far as the eye can see." And they made it down south through a couple towns, stealing a carriage and dopey lizard, which are basically the pack animals of this land, and took that down across a bridge and are now in the Ironwood. They sicked a basilisk on their poor, defenseless, dopey lizard, but are now in possession of a new mount, pulling their carriage, who they have named the Red Dream. And we ended the session with them encountering a weird rock formation. Upon when they touched it, it woke up a earth elemental. They killed the earth elemental, and inside were an array of uncut gems. And that's where we leave it.
Comrade, I gotta say right now, following that fight, it was so worth the time that we took foraging in the forest for a half hour for those berries and painting our lizard bright red.
It was quite. I'm surprised he let us do it.
I know, he was actually kind of into it. Now he's covered
Very
in
okay with
sticky, sweet juices, and he actually loves it. He licks himself every once in a while, but you know what? That's alright.
He's good. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Today, well, you know, comrade, we're going to have to continue on into the Ironwood now. And if I'm correct, the Ironwood should not be too bad to deal with, but we do have to find a little bit of information as to maybe how to get into Fort Esterna with as stealthily as we can. You know, be a couple stealthy Russian boys like ourselves to get in there. I know we
We're
both
not
took
going to
stealth
steal a
courses.
boat.
We have to steal the boat from Fort Esterna, so we have to get through the fort in order to get to the boat.
We can't just go around the fort.
Well, that is one of the ways, but we have to get the guide to be able to get us around their forces.
I see.
And you got to find a way to get your new friend through. So.
No, that is easy. We put wig on him.
Oh, we make him look like a beautiful lizard.
He is my mother. What can I say?
You ever call your mother a big old lizard? You know, I mean, literally, we've got it.
You know what I mean. We've got it.
Right.
We've actually got it.
Okay. Alrighty. So give a quick description. Now that you're entering, you got through this little clearing, and you're now entering into the Ironwood proper. This is clearly an ancient wood. The trees are twisted and gnarled. Some are proud and tall, but clearly they've been growing for hundreds of years. And despite the fact that it's twisted and gnarled, it's not really like foreboding. It's just ancient.
Just ancient.
And so I'm gonna put you. I'll put you right there. It's off.
Is it a thick forest or are there paths?
There is a path through. It seems like after this formation of rocks, a path picks up. And actually, as you get to the other side of the rock formation, there's a sign that says "Do not touch." Ancient spirit dwelling here.
Not anymore. Am I right, comrade?
Oh, comrade, you silly boy, you.
We sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, we did. We're just like those pesky pharaohs, you know. Well, it's time to duel. Well, we dueled, and that bitch is dead. Should have brought my duel disc, comrade.
That's how you know you're serious about sending people to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, fuck yes.
You remember that one time we sent someone to the Shadow Realm completely by accident?
Oh, I remember. It was terrible. What was his name? Pietrov? I think it was Pietrov.
Something like that, yes.
He came back changed man.
He was very changed.
Changed.
He kept trying to play card games with us. It was very strange.
He was very weird after that, you know. Fascination with the cards in the Shadow Realm. Very odd.
He kept saying it's the heart of the cards, and we are like, what the hell are you talking about,
I
comrade?
don't know.
This card has no hearts. It's weird monsters on them.
Very true, comrade. Very true. All right.
I would like to talk to the trees.
Okay.
I would like to see if the trees can maybe part a little bit to show us a quicker path through the Ironwood.
Oh, comrade, you know. That is the good way to do it.
Right? I took that tree whispering
You
class.
did, and I took rock climbing. I said that I kept telling you it was a bad idea, but you know what? It's coming into use.
It's better idea now.
Lisa!
Comrade
Hey!
Lisa!
Tatiana, how are you, comrade?
Tatiana. Do you need me to make like a persuasion check or something?
Well, actually, no. You get a response back, and you hear, "Oh, hi, Sonny. How you doing?"
No, they've never talked back before. This is new territory. Hello, tree.
Hello, Sonny. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Oh, just sitting here, basking in the sunlight,
Just like a
casting my
tree.
roots deeper into the ground, hoping to meet up with the world tree.
It's a nice goal. How's it going?
Yes, yeah, I'm hundreds of years old.
Okay. Have you crossed the bridge yet?
Cross the.
Have you gone under the water? There's a lot of water between you and the Elder Heart.
Oh no, our roots must go deeper and deeper, and eventually we'll tap into the world root. Down and down and down. and
Comrade,
deep,
what is he
deeper.
saying? I can't hear a goddamn thing.
He is telling me about his roots.
Oh, comrade, he's telling
They
you
go a
about
long
his
way.
roots.
Okay. A tree, do you have a name?
Oh, no one's ever asked me. What would my name be? Call me Jeff.
Jeff! Jeff the tree is very strong American.
We're doing good, Lisa.
Strong American name. I don't trust it! Ivan?
Yes, Mikhail.
Ivan. This tree says his name is Jeff.
Mikhail, that is one of the names we are taught to look out for.
I know, we cannot trust a Jeff.
Try
Ivan
another
continues.
one. Leave that one be for right now.
Alright.
We may have to burn it down later.
Alright. We walk a little farther into the forest and we talk to the next tree.
The exact same being responds to you. He's like, "Oh, enjoying your walk through the forest, Sonny."
I am Jeff. Is there a better way to get through you?
I mean,
Are
just
you
follow
the
the
forest
path. People have relocated my trees and shifted them aside, and just follow the path.
Okay, so
What
that's
is he
the best
saying,
way?
comrade?
He said to follow the path.
Mikhail, isn't it the point of they're trying to find a clearer path through? Does he not understand that? Usually trees move when you tell them to. I've seen it happen.
I've seen them pick up. This is a new territory for me. This is not just one tree. It's like the whole thing.
The whole
Named
goddamn
is-
thing, comrade. You're
whole
saying
thing is
that the
named Jeff.
full forest is like one tree,
It's one Jeff.
but is like many, many trees into one Jeff.
It's very strange. I don't.
Comrade, I have never heard of anything so fucked
I've
up in
never,
all my life.
not even in the tree whispering class, comrade, have I ever heard of such a thing.
Oh, comrade, you're going to have to go back and give lecture now.
I will. Jeff, it was very nice talking to you today.
Oh, nice talking to you. I haven't heard someone's voice in years. Nobody talks to Jeff.
Poor Jeff. Jeff, how do you feel about capitalism?
Yes. Oh, the world is for everyone, not to be controlled by anyone. The ground, the nutrients are for all.
I liked you, Jeff. Well, Jeff, we will be on our way. If you say the path is the quickest way, we will go down the path.
Yeah, just follow the path. It winds around and turns back on itself, but it always heads to the exit.
Jeff, do you not have a straight line to the exit?
Oh, ask the stupid bird folk who moved my trees aside.
I can't talk to birds, Jeff. Only
No.
trees.
Neither can I.
No, okay. Well, Jeff, I will take your word for it. We will follow the path.
Comrade, I just want to say one thing, because
Yes.
I clearly can't understand what he is saying, but that tree almost said something that sounded like he said the birds of all things don't talk to them. That's really kind of
Right,
sad.
yes. The birds cannot talk to the tree cannot talk to the bird.
That's very sad.
It's quite sad. He also said this path is winding and very confusing, but it will get us to the exit.
So, comrade, can we convey that perhaps a very drunk redneck owl from that world tree perhaps designed this fucking path?
I convey that to Jeff.
Yes.
Oh, there were a couple. Yes, one was a very uncouth owl.
Can you, comrade, can you ask him
I
perhaps what's the
translate
last
back.
name of that family was?
Do you know the name of the family tree? Jeff?
I haven't heard about. I haven't really thought too much about names until you asked me what mine was. Who's something? Who's something?
Hoot something. Okay. Thanks, Jeff. Well, Jeff, it was nice talking to you. I think we will be on our way, and I'm sure we will see much of you in these next coming hours.
Have a wonderful sunny day. There are clearings here and there in some places.
Where's the best clearing for a picnic?
Continue down. 128 trees.
Okay, Jeff. Thank you.
And then it will be on your. What are the directions you people use? North.
Okay, that is a direction. Alright, I convey that to Ivan.
Okay, comrade, sounds like good plan. Let's go get the picnic going, because we have not eaten in, I think, like 3 days.
It's probably true.
It's probably
I mean, you're
true.
KGB agent.
We
You
had
can
that
go without
breakfast.
food,
We had that breakfast at that one nice place after we fought each other. Comrade
Yeah.
Tatiana, you missed it. Me and Steven brawled each other in the middle of a bar for money.
It was beautiful.
We got to test all of our abilities out. We beat the hell out of each other. And then I brought him back by slowly warming the cock.
This is true.
This is very true.
Okay. I forgot about that.
Comrade, it is very much canon.
Comrade
I know
Natalia's
it's
home.
I remember it's canon now.
This is a well-deserved face bomb.
It's well-deserved face bomb, comrade.
Comrade,
Alright.
come look what I found in the closet. You. Comrade?
What'd she say?
She said, hang on. Okay.
Comrade Natalia's in the background. Perhaps after a long
Getting her
day.
life together.
A long day in the infirmary. Helping all the young Gulag members out.
He's a young gulag. Look what I found! This is my co-host. Comrade, this is my co-host for the stream tonight. I can't believe I am on Snapchat. I'm going to be famous.
You're so weird. I love you.
Comrade, at least she loves you.
At least she loves me,
She could
comrade.
throw you out at any time, but at least she loves you.
Oh my god.
This is a gift from my brother-in-law.
It is a
2
self-portrait
years now
for
I've kept
Mikhail.
it in my home, and for 2 long years Natalia has tried to get rid of it. It usually lives in the closet, but today was a special night. It comes out about once every 3 months,
Roughly speaking.
roughly speaking.
I'm gonna go eat now.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's great.
Christian, you said we were going to finish your content tonight.
Oh, I
Not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen, comrade. Alright, so comrade, we eat our lunch, I believe, out in the middle of nice open field.
Yes.
Before you all do that, well, since Lisa's here, you want to give her a quick rundown on like what the story is, like the world we're in, and
You want me to do that really quick?
yeah, well, I can show her this. This is the world that we're in.
We getting glare.
That's
Ah,
literally
okay.
my character.
That's well, yes, it's his other character in the other world. So, Comrade Lisa, basically what we're doing, we have our new campaign. We are playing in a realm called the Humblewood. My main character is a maned wolf, which is like a very long fox. It's a large fox. Steven is playing as an owl. And we are adventuring, trying to save all the little furry animals. Now, this game, we are playing as Ivan and Mikhail. The current game that you are seeing tonight is taking place 200 years before our other campaign, and it is going to have repercussions going forward in our own campaign, and we are going to eventually meet Ivan and Mikhail with our other characters, which is going to be me and Steven doing 2 voices at once. So that should be fantastic.
That's gonna be interesting.
That is going to be horrifying.
And repercussions, whether they're good, whether
Or
it's
bad,
towns
or
getting
we turn the
destroyed,
entire
whether
cat
it's-
population over to communism, which is our end goal.
Cat population.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Ivan and Mikhail are bears.
We are
Bear
large
people.
bears.
We are
Large bear
bears.
people.
Alrighty. Back to you two eating lunch.
I'll be right back, comrade.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, comrade has to go for a moment. We get time to talk. A character is not born yet in this one.
Oh.
Oh no, Tatiana, you're a time traveler like us. You are of course born already.
What?
They're just on a mission for Yuri.
Well, you're part of the KGB. Are you kidding me? You get to do all the different missions that you like. Yuri is the director of the KGB currently. And it is great too, comrade, because you know Yuri had his tongue cut out, so he could not talk to us in the real world, but since we are bears, he's able to communicate.
You just growl.
He growls. It is bear speech.
Oh, yes. Better speech.
And Yuri may or may not have killed the previous director.
Your
That's
character
still unknown.
was Tatiana.
Oh, in the so this is a
Oh.
completely different campaign. Lisa.
Completely
Christian
different
got tired
campaign.
of us trying to have sex with his
Lisa,
NPCs.
that
so we
character-
canceled the
No, well, I
campaign.
mean, we just wanted to do a different one. Hey, I mean, if you guys want to make things like that happen, the rolls were bad. Like, I legitimately rolled like 4s and 5s each time. Or you guys
Comrade,
did, actually.
Comrade Tatiana, we can help. We can make that character into something into this game. We can find a way to do it. Now that you are back
Yeah.
with us again, we will strive to do that.
Yeah, that can happen.
We can make
This
that
is a completely
happen.
different world.
If you would like to be the forest known as Jeff, you can also.
No, Jeff is his own entity. All right, now let us continue with our lunch. These are damn good sausages, Mikhail.
They are straight from the motherland. Transported in, even.
And the potatoes. Oh, the potatoes right from my own backyard.
This is actually a potato sausage.
You know, comrade, I tried to hide it, but you picked that out. I'm sorry. You know, there's not many things that actually can make it through the time travel machine.
Only potatoes. Apparently.
Only potatoes. Well, it makes sense. I mean, we ourselves are potatoes. Let's face it. Oh, Tatiana, that is one good thing that we should tell you we came up with for the lore. Whenever we appear in a different world, it is because back at the KGB command, they literally put baked potatoes in a machine and then like a microwave, and then they set the time and stuff, and then that transports us to our new bodies. Literally, our bodies are made from potato.
I love it.
I love it. I love it.
But,
onward through Jeff.
Onward. All right, it was good lunch. Let us get up and continue onward.
Was it a short rest?
That would be a short rest, yeah, because you guys would probably take an hour.
So
to
that
eat.
is what for healing?
If you have spell slots, some classes get spell slots back on short rest, others get them back on long rest. For healing, you can spend hit die. So you have a certain amount of hit die, which it'll say. I think it's the amount per level, and then it's whatever. It's the type of dice you roll for your HP. So
5d10, mine says.
Yeah. So you can roll. You get those back. I think actually, do you get them back for long rest? But you can roll all 5 if you want to get HP. You can roll a couple, so you can spend however many from that pool of dice and roll them.
But is that for a short rest or a long rest?
For a short rest.
Really?
Long rest, you just get all HP back.
Ooh, I got all my health back.
Oh, you rolled?
I rolled.
Man, you probably got all your health back.
Mine's
yeah,
like 5d10. Is there any way that I couldn't get? I guess if I.
I mean, if you rolled all 5, there's.
If you all rolled all
roll a
ones.
5.
I'm going to roll 2d10 to start with. I can choose, right?
Each D10 is a potato.
Comrade, I got back up to 48 HP, which is good enough for me.
There you go.
I ate 3 potatoes. You ate 2 potatoes.
All right, very good, very good. We use that in correspondence with the number of die. I like it. It's a number that I can understand.
All right. Yes.
You were the one that took the math class. I did not. I took history.
I did. Well, technically, I took the non-math-based calculus.
Oh, that one.
It's about the potatoes.
You two, dude.
You mean the one that Nikolai took?
The one that Nikolai took.
That fuck. All right.
You do get your hit die back when you long rest.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
All right. So, comrade, I believe we have to perhaps reach the East Watch Divide first. Is that true?
Hold up a moment as I do some housekeeping
heard
stuff.
it's a rather silly place. Comrade, if I'm not mistaken, we can either take the road down to East Watch Divide,
or continue forward.
we can take the road to Fort Esterna, or we can climb the mountains.
Oh.
So you find, actually, as you're going through, you notice in the clearing you're in, there's a stone well just sitting there. A little bit in disrepair.
So they made like special sign that says "Do not touch the well," stuff like that.
There's nothing on this one.
Perhaps we should refill our canteens and such, comrade.
The
water
I
sacks.
would like to attach a potato to the rope and put it down in the well.
Oh, comrade, are you going to make us some vodka, perhaps?
I just want to know how far the well goes down.
Okay, I was saying, comrade, you leave that potato in there long enough.
We put the potato in the well and we come back, there's no potato, we know there's something wrong.
Oh, good point. So we drop the potato in the well with the rope.
All right. Give me a moment here.
A beholder crawls out of the well.
So you just lower it down. Do you do anything after that?
Do you hold it like fishing line?
Kind of hold it like fishing line. Do I feel it touch the bottom?
You're going for that, okay. Oh, you feel it hit the bottom eventually. I mean, you're reeling it down for a little bit, but after a while, I mean, you can't tell exactly how long it's been, but after a while, it hits bottom. You can feel a funk through the line.
Well, it at least ends.
That is a good sign, comrade. Are you getting
Right.
any bites?
I'll leave it in there for a little bit and see what happens.
All right. So, comrade, do you think that we should try to go through the base and take out anything that is in our way if they end up not liking us? Because we don't know if they're going to be entirely hostile to us. We don't know.
Well,
We
don't
might
know
be
how
able to
big
play
the
our way
base
through.
is.
We could walk into that place, comrade. They could, like, welcome us with open arms, and we could get that boat. They could give us that boat. We could make that happen
We might
if we
want to
did
try
good
the
enough.
diplomatic approach first.
There's
we
no
don't-
need for
you know,
sneaky sneak, yeah.
We don't have BB-8 with us right now to mark.
No,
to
we
mark
don't have
our-
BB-8. It's shame. We should have found a way to bring him.
Shame. We will. Maybe we'll find him in the world somewhere.
I mean, comrade, you might find him in the cat world.
Oh, that's true.
BB-8 is a cat in one world.
Yes.
So you're leaving is the potato still down there?
Yes.
Okay. No, just so far nothing.
How long do you think we should wait to see if something eats our potato?
I say give it another 5 minutes. Okay, so when we get to the fortress... Alright, metagaming for 1 second. Who are we told is in that fortress, Christian?
You haven't been told anything yet. Yuri
That
hasn't updated you. He just told you that there is a boat at Fort Esterna.
Okay.
No, we just need the boat.
So, comrade, we may be able to get that boat from them. You never know. They may want to take us over. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We could make it
We'll see.
happen. I mean, we are both silver-tongued devils, so, you know.
We are.
We could talk them right into it.
Is there like a bucket by the well?
No.
Can we
It's
like
an
get
old stone
water
well.
from the well?
Can
we get water from the well?
I suppose you could if you had something to lower down that would hold
But
water.
it's not like
It's a little bit in disrepair. There's one post from what was likely a winch system.
okay.
I have the
But
ropes.
It's just a
I have
Do you have,
ropes
like,
and
a
like
bucket?
leather skins and stuff for keeping the water, and I'm sure we have the supplies. I have the
you could
basic
possibly
kit.
lower down a leather pouch.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let's
do
do
it.
that.
But I have to ask about the potato. Is the potato still down?
Yes.
The potato is still in the well.
Okay. Okay.
Thrilling. The potato is in the well.
Look, I gotta keep track of certain things.
I
okay?
know he does.
When
All
the
right.
potato becomes sentient,
And that is
No.
when we start to worry,
while it's in
comrades.
the well.
Comrade, if we had a sentient potato outbreak in the motherland, we would be fucked. Absolutely fucked. God damn it. Alright, so I put the water skin in and try to get the pouches filled with water for our
Okay.
trip.
All right.
I make sure to bring some up and give it to our lizard friend who is starting to overheat a little bit.
Okay. So you lower it down and you pull it out. Actually, you just get water out. It's water that's been sitting still. So it's very murky. It's very there's probably a little bit of pond scum on it.
Oh, the Red Dream doesn't mind that, do you, boy?
Who's a good boy?
Boy.
Can we polymorph the red
Oh,
dream
can
into
we
food?
show Lisa what the Red Dream looks like,
Oh,
please?
yes,
Oh,
get
yeah,
the red
let me
dream
get
up
that
on
picture.
screen.
She has not seen picture of the Red Dream. So we had this lizard that was pulling our cart, and we kind of fed that lizard to this in order to make it our pet.
Bear with me while I get an image of the red dream.
We did betray our lizard, unfortunately.
They fed their original lizard to this
To
thing that
this
tried
thing.
to attack them.
No one thought this was a good idea, but I did.
The Christian himself did not think it was going to work, but we fed him the lizard, we rolled high enough, and it worked.
I think you got a freaking natural 20.
Oh, I
honestly.
forgot he had so many legs. Oh,
That,
he's
oh,
an
isn't he
eight-legged
cute?
thing.
And we painted him bright red with berries.
This is the red dream. This is what they've. Yep.
You know, I don't know how the locals are going to feel about the red dream, but
You know, that is another thing we did not discuss yet.
I
Who knows?
said this is what's going to happen. If the locals do not accept us and the red dream for who we are, we will
Then-
sick the red dream on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's good. He's part of the party. I mean, if we really need help in that base, he can
He is
help.
new party mascot.
Now you don't really know what the Red Dream is able to do yet.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what the Red Dream can do. It just looks nasty.
He's large. He's got the teeth and the talons and
He's
everything.
got these spikes on the back.
The glowing
that's-
turquoise eyes are enough for me.
This is like something you'd find back in the motherland, you know?
I mean, comrade, to be honest, we've had them back in the motherland for a long time. It's no secret, I mean. We just don't tell the rest of the world about it. You know why?
Right.
Because it throws off tourism. Who wants to go to a
Oh.
country where those exist? Alright, that's why we got so friendly with it so quickly. We know how to handle it.
It speaks our language.
Jesus Christ.
Comrade,
Who else is good?
to be
Who
sure, we did talk to it, and
we
literally
did.
that is what happened. I mean, think about it. We don't know how to talk to the fucking lizard. It understood goddamn Russian.
Actually, technically, yeah.
Yes, comrade,
I
this
guess
is
it
why
did.
I
I
say.
suppose it did.
It totally did. I don't bullshit. I know what I'm talking about.
I love this. I love this campaign so
I do
much.
Oh
too.
my god, I know.
All right, so now, comrade, I think we leave the well. We part from the well. We take one last little jiggle of the potato in the well.
And we pull the potato back up.
So you pull the potato out now.
And we do pull the potato
As
out.
soon as you can feel the potato, so as soon as it leaves the water, you can feel a little bit more weight on the line as the buoyancy changes. But as soon as it breaks the water, there's a white flash from the well, and you see something dissipate up into the air. When you pull the potato completely out, the potato is made of solid gold.
Of gold?
Solid gold.
Comrade.
Comrade, do we have more potatoes?
Oh, I think we have more potatoes, comrade. So we continue, I think, over probably the next half hour or so, lower potatoes in the well.
The second potato you put in and pull out, nothing happens.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Hmm.
So
You're telling me this is not the loot well?
No, it's not the loot well.
shame,
It's the
comrade,
make one-
shame.
It turned out to be the make one thing you lower in first gold well.
Well,
Comrade, good thing we
you
did
know,
not
we
send
need
one
a
of us
golden
in.
potato. That is
Exactly.
very-
That would have been an
Where's the
interesting
water
thing.
pouch? You know,
Oh, that's
it was
true.
the
The water
second-
pouch
it-
didn't turn it. Was the
It
second?
was the
thing.
second thing lowered in.
You know, that golden potato might get us a lot of coin. We go to the right place. We'll tell them it's
know.
solid.
I mean, do you hit it against something?
I would like to hit it. I would
It
like
sounds
to tap it.
solid. It's not
Okay.
just the surface. It
Well,
feels
then
like
we
the
don't
whole
have
thing
to
is
lie then,
gold.
comrade. We don't have to lie back in '89. That was fun experience.
So Markdown, you now have a
Gold.
potato-shaped lump of gold.
One gold
golden
potato.
potato.
Golden potato.
You know, nothing.
You
I
know,
bet you were not expecting this question.
you know, comrade, that golden potato. If there is somebody at that base, that controls that boat, give him a
I
golden
know
potato.
they might like a golden potato.
They might actually accept that. That's probably worth a lot of money.
Well,
That is a lot to pay
let-
for a boat.
I'll be right back real quick.
Oh,
Now, I would like to point out right now, and I will metagame here so I can try and save my voice a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we really just put the fucking kibosh on whatever you're gonna try to do with that base if we make this work.
we now have a golden potato.
Lisa, how are you doing?
Lisa, it's been a while.
I just want to.
I didn't know how long
There
we're
we go.
gonna be away. We're metagaming right now.
I just want to
talking.
figure out how many gold coins are in a potato.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a standard gold coin to test against?
I'm just sort of like
He's gonna put
I'm
a
glad that
quarter
you have
on
a
top of
potato
it.
on hand.
I'm just estimating here. Well,
'Cause I was hoping-
a gold coin in this game would probably be a little bit bigger than a quarter, thicker probably. I'd say there's probably 30 gold coins in this.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I think we can get more for it.
Oh, you could probably get more just from the fact that it's a potato-shaped gold object.
Right, yes. It is.
It's a little bit of a spectacle.
Magic potato.
It's the kind of thing that you could put in a circus tent and, charge it admission for.
Right, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, comrade, well, I think perhaps I feel a little bit more confident about going to that base now.
I do too.
We take the main road up, what do you think?
I go and talk to Jeff.
Oh, you talk to Jeff again? He's like,
Yes.
oh,
Jeff,
Sonny,
are you
good to
here?
talk to you again. Oh, you found the well.
We
Oh,
did. We found
nobody's-
the well.
Nobody's walked past the well in centuries.
Oh well. We put a potato in the well. It turned to gold. It was crazy, Jeff.
A potato? How charming.
Right? I know. Jeff, are there any more like wonders within you?
Oh, you need to find them. Oh, I'm not
Hmm.
supposed to tell travelers. Yeah,
Who
I'm
is
not
going
supposed
to
tell
know, Jeff?
travelers.
It's just me and you.
All right, well. Oh, let's see. Let me think if I can.
You're doing
rack
some
my
paperwork
brain.
while laughing at us all? Okay, that's what we like to hear.
Oh, good.
That's what
That's
we
what I
like.
like to hear.
Oh, Oh, let's see here. Racking my brain. Well, there's a series of stone blocks in the next, clearing over. I'm not quite sure what they do.
Okay. Do you perhaps have to move them onto different plates of some sort to unlock a door?
I've never tried, but you may be onto something, Sonny.
Comrade, what did the Jeff say? El Hef say?
El Jefe said that there might be some magical stone blocks up the way.
Oh, you know.
Jeff, how far do you think we are from exiting you?
Oh, from exiting. I'd say about 321 trees.
Okay. I will relay that to my comrade. It was very nice talking to you again, Jeff.
Oh, anytime. I'm happy to talk to visitors.
How many visitors have you talked to, by the way, Jeff? A lot, a little.
Including you, or
Yeah.
not including you?
No, including me.
You.
No. I'm very, very honored, Jeff.
I love the fact that he says he's not allowed to tell travelers, but he's the only traveler that's ever been able to talk to.
I love it. Jeff is my new favorite character.
I have a funny story to tell you about Jeff after the game.
Okay.
All right. So we continue on through Jeff.
Comrade, what did the El Jefe say?
El Jefe said we had about 318, 21 trees to go until we were out of him, but there was also some magical wonders within him.
Oh, comrade, you know if I like touching magical wonders.
I
More
know.
than most
Remember
things.
that time in 91?
Oh, comrade, in Smirsk. Oh, I remember that
Oh,
time.
yes.
There was a lot of magic happening that
It was
night.
the magic latex glove.
Oh,
if
hell
you
yes.
recall.
We took over an entire goddamn country with that thing.
We did. It was crazy.
It was
You
gorgeous.
blow it up, you draw a face on it, everyone laughs.
Everybody laughs. Oh,
No matter what. No
the
matter
entire
what.
opposing political party just quit. They just quit.
They did. They couldn't take it.
Alright, so do we have... Let's get a little bit more zoomed in here, because we're in the Ironwood.
Yeah.
So that's where we're... What about roughly in
How do we
that?
get one of these things?
One of what?
One of these.
A sled?
Yes.
Well, you have a wagon.
We have better than that.
Let's...
You have one
We
with
have a
wheels.
wagon being pulled by a 20-foot, 8-legged lizard. What more do you want, comrade?
Fair enough.
Alright.
I feel like I
Alright,
need
so
a new
we come to
picture
the
every
clearing.
stream now.
Huh?
Are you-
What does that...
So I feel like I need a new picture every stream now.
You're just gonna have a whole selection of posters, and Holly's gonna get really, really pissed.
Closet.
I need to have something behind me now. I'll see if I can find something.
Oh, you want this thing? I'll ship it
I
to
know
you.
she wanted me to take it last time, but you have to protect Mikhail.
Oh no, Mikhail.
No.
He's okay.
Alright, so what happens in the clearing? Once we get there with their stones.
Well, so you come to the clearing, and there's basically imagine sort of like a stone floor, there's like a stone. There's a flat bit of stone about 30 feet 30 feet square, in the center of the clearing. On top of which old worn stone blocks are sitting in a certain arrangement. They're all on one level, and they're arranged kind of. Some are butted against each other. Some are sort of diagonal from the others.
Okay.
That's what you see.
Alright, comrade. What do you think we should try first here?
I don't know, comrade. What are you thinking?
Alright, comrade. So these different stones are facing different ways. I'm noticing immediately that one stone on the far right there has a little pale blue glow underneath it as it is currently sitting.
Okay.
Alright. So I think that we should perhaps try and arrange the rest of these stones to where they start to glow.
Okay. Let's
Like-
do it.
All right. So actually, both of you, let's see.
Do you need us to roll anything, or?
I would say roll me an insight check and an investigation check.
Ooh.
Each
And
of
we'll
us
see.
do that?
Each of you do that, and I'll
Okay.
see how.
Insight.
Just to get an idea of how well you attack this. So insight,
What the hell is the investigation based off of?
intelligence.
No, that would explain it.
Yeah.
I have a whopping 7 intelligence.
I'm basically giving you a wisdom and an intelligence roll, effectively. So
I have.
Which one is which for you, Steven, just so we know?
What?
Second one's
Oh,
investigation.
the first one is the second one's investigation.
Okay, so luckily I have a decent amount of investigation. So insight I only have +1, so let me roll my insight check. Watch,
Hey,
we're gonna
if
get
that's
like...
if the next one's a 15, then I'm gonna ship myself.
Right
That
down
was
straight.
close
Oh,
as
you were
comrade.
so close.
Close.
Comrade, so close!
So
Hey, that's good though! That means a 15 and 16 are high rolls.
between the two of you, Mikhail sort of is able to sort of like reason out it, but Ivan looks at it from afar, and you're sort of putting together sort of the big picture of it, trying to figure out like does it form a pattern? Does it do they then cluster together, and then when they're clustered together they glow? And after about 30 minutes of working on this puzzle, pushing things around, seeing which ones glow, you're left with one off, and you stand back and you look at the pedestal with the stones on it, and you realize that they're clustered together in sort of like a little like compass rosette, and the last one just needs to fit into the eastern position.
Well, comrade, look at that. This is the last one.
Wow.
Would you like to have the honors, my friend?
Right, I would. And I immediately put it into the western position.
Okay, the western or the eastern position?
The western one because I am directionally challenged, and he gave me a direction puzzle.
Okay, so you try to push it against the one that's already in the western position, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Comrade,
Yes.
the other one, the eastern,
Oh, the other east.
the
okay.
other west.
So you push it along, put it as soon as you get it in position. Where the stones are, all shoots up a blue sort of beam into the sky. That happens for about 10 seconds, and then it cascades back down. And the pedestal splits in 4 positions, moving out, pushing, and actually clearly these stones were embedded deep in the ground. Because as these plates move out that the stones are sitting on, it actually sort of pushes the ground out of the way and mounds it up behind where they're being where they're expanding from. And there's a staircase down to a box, like a bit. It's a little bit smaller than a chest, but it's like an iron banded small chest.
Yeah, Mayor! Comrade, we did it!
Yeah,
I
comrade.
have to do some rolls, so bear with me for a moment.
Alright,
Is it
comrade, I
unlocked?
wonder what could be in this chest.
It's going to be a basilisk.
Oh, comrade, I think the basilisk could not fit into a chest that small. Is that right, Red Dream? Yeah, see, he knows. You would not
Alright,
like a
goddamn.
thing that small, would you, comrade? Oh, see, he does not like small spaces.
Oh, fucking hell, you guys. God
What?
damn it.
Oh,
The way I roll on this. Alrighty, give me one moment to roll some more dice. So, roll 1.
Mashali and Scum Shop. Are those two? Are you guys
7.
human? Are you
Scum shop.
dwarves?
You know, I remember when we invaded
Elves
the
or
scum
bots?
shop.
Oh, comrade, I remember when we invaded these scum shops too. That was what, back in 95?
Yeah, 95.
Roughly
It was the big
95.
scum shot uprising.
It was terrible. There was like it was like that mid 90s rap music going on in the background. I believe it correct me if I'm wrong, comrade. We were surfing through a sewer wearing turtle suits.
Oh, we were. It was very strange.
I
comrade.
think
And we
that
had
is
these-
what was going on.
I just remember that whole year we were craving pizza.
That was very strange year. Normally we're okay with the pizza, but it was like a craving.
It was like every day.
Yuri was a goddamn rat. It was really
Oh,
weird.
that was so weird. Gary was a rat.
It was a fucking
He
rat.
had the
okay?
cane, remember?
I do remember. He's not even that old. I thought that was kind of odd.
Yeah.
I remember. What the fuck?
I don't know.
That is a very deep cut, because I don't think many people saw that stream.
I don't even remember participating in that.
Comrade,
That's
you
how
were
deep
over
of a cut.
visiting my house, comrade, and then like we were playing the Snow Bros, and we
Oh,
played a couple
that's
other things, you
right.
remember? And then we switched to the
In
turtles.
Whiteland.
It was like in the second level of the turtles. Oh no, it was the third level, because you remember we started time traveling, and that became where we found out how we started with Ivan and
That
Mikhail.
makes sense. That makes more sense.
Yes, that is where we got the time travel technology.
Right. I remember
That's-
Whiteland.
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 The most racist game ever. Alright, comrade.
Alright. So in the box, you see a smaller box that when you open it, you find 8 gems. Perfectly cut gems.
Okay, what
Okay.
colors?
They're all emeralds.
Which
Okay.
is green.
Green, yes.
So should I
Um,
assume those crystals we got are also the same?
Well, you don't know. You need to take everything. You don't know how much even
Okay.
what you just got is valued at.
Okay,
you need
so
to take
8,
appraisal.
8
8 emeralds, basically.
fine cut
Um,
emeralds.
About an inch in size.
Okay.
And then also you find a set of 4. They're basically the equivalent of horseshoes for lizards in this world. It's sort of a flat plate with a strap, a flat metal plate that mimics the paw of the like the foot pad of the lizard, with straps that go up a little bit to kind of attach them.
Do you think it would fit our basilisk?
There's
Oh,
4.
I hope
Your
so.
basilisk
There's only
has 8
4?
legs.
You said there's 4?
Mm,
There's 4 because a typical lizard has 4.
that is true.
Comrade
A lizard-
Red Dream, do you have 4 feet that you would like to have plated that perhaps are, they get sore after every once in a
Maybe
while?
your favorite feet, maybe.
So Red Dream lifts up his front 2 feet and then
Uh-huh.
his second to last 2 feet.
All right, we strap those bad boys on.
All right. There's actually a little bit of a gold shimmer as soon as you strap the last one on. You think they may have a magical effect, but you're not sure what.
Oh, the Red Dream's about to run 100 miles an hour.
Red Dream, are you feeling good?
And actually, in a moment, you see it float up about an inch off the ground.
Oh!
Oh, the Red Dream. You think better.
Comrade, you're the Red Dream from the sky! Ya, Mayor!
Alrighty.
Alright, was there anything
Now-
else?
That was all that was in the chest.
Can the Red Dream fly, or is he just levitating?
He's levitating like about an inch above the ground.
That's
So we're
crazy.
saying perhaps he can get some decent speed going.
You don't know. You need to.
How does that work
See.
with the cart? Is the cart
it's just
levitating?
He is like a reindeer!
like the sort of armature that comes off the cart that turns into the sort of the bridle. Just kind of like
Lifts
like
up.
it's
Oh,
on a
it's,
hinge.
it's only an
It's
inch
kinda
though,
lifts
so it's not like
Yeah.
terrible. Okay.
Yeah, and the sort of like the armature's on a hinge anyway, so it,
Oh, okay.
it just kind of like just shifts up to match his height.
Interesting. You know, Santa wears a red suit.
Comrade!
Coincidence? I think not.
I think not!
I'll be right back, metagame for a moment, or like
Oh.
like
Yeah, I gotcha. We got
do your
it.
thing for a moment.
Alright. Oh, comrade. Do you think
Comrade,
that is where the lore came from?
Comrade, I believe the magical man who travels all throughout time in one night.
He's KGB!
He's definitely KGB. Come on.
Yes!
I would like to go on a mission with him.
Comrade, I think we might be able to make that happen if we ask the right people.
This is the Ivan and Mikhail Christmas special.
The Ivan and Mikhail Christmas special! Oh, damn
Coming
it.
December 2020.
Yes!
Get ready.
Oh, that gives us time to prepare at least.
It does.
That is good. Oh, we're making that happen so
Well,
much.
we have to make it happen. It'd be amazing.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Comrade, we'd have to figure out how to incorporate our very large basilisk friend in on it too.
That is true.
I wonder what he would do
Christian.
with reindeer.
December 2020, Ivan and Mikhail Christmas special D&D.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we just figured out, comrade, Santa is KGB. It explains why he's able to go all throughout the world and delivers the gifts in one night.
In one night, come on.
I have about 5 potential D&D quests for
He
for
sneaks
five-
into
fifth
people's
edition,
houses.
so that's not a problem.
Oh, he's
Spying
making
on
it
them.
good.
As you know.
All right. So,
Alright.
I believe we continue on.
So out of game, I don't think Mikhail would know this specifically, but for your reference, he has basically a modified version of the horseshoes of a Zephyr.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a 5th edition item. So
Zephyrs are fast, aren't they?
well, you're not sure what it's
Oh,
gonna
I
do,
shouldn't look
so.
those up, should I?
Oh, you could, but you know, Ivan and Mikhail wouldn't know what it does. You can,
Okay.
as players, know what it does, but you know.
And as meta-lifing, the Zephyr was actually a locomotive that transported folks between California and Chicago.
Was it a specific wheel pattern? trying to learn
No,
this
it was
stuff.
just a name given to a specific run that they did. It was the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad. And it was actually a diesel
Okay.
by then. It was a diesel that they
Oh,
were using.
so it's a newer. Okay.
A little bit newer. It was like 1950s. Oh, Steven, we saw some of the Zephyr passenger cars when we actually got a chance to ride. We had a chance to ride on one, but they filled up too quick. Some of like the
Mostly
actual
the
Zephyr
dome
passenger
ones?
cars, the ones that we went to that railroad excursion.
Oh, the creature can move at normal speed for 12 hours a day without exhaustion.
Yep.
That is huge.
So that
comrade.
means we can go all night if we need to.
He's not faster, but he can go longer. Well,
can
12
go
hours a
longer.
day. So basically, instead of like the well, it was moving more than 12 hours a day, so I'd say it can go like about 20 hours. Like it was going about 16 hours before he had to stop, basically 2 hexes.
So now let's say it's going, you're able to go 24 hours.
20, so it can go a hex and 2 hexes and a half.
And very important, creature leaves no tracks.
Well, he's gonna leave
4 tracks, comrade.
4 tracks as
four
his other feet
but then he's just like normal
overshoot and
lizard.
hit the ground. Huh?
Then
he's
it looks
just
like normal lizard.
Normal lizard. Yep. But basically, like how I'm ruling it is his 4 legs that don't have it are gonna overshoot.
Oh,
and hit
he's
the
gonna
ground.
kind of like stand up, like.
Yeah, he's gonna like his 2 legs that are gonna hit the ground, and then his other legs are gonna,
Interesting.
This is going to look very weird coming into town, comrade.
It's going to be very intimidating.
clunk, clunk, clunk.
He's lizard now.
May have solved our problem. We will have to see.
We'll have to see.
All right, so I think we continue on. We continue on the road a bit towards our destination. I bet it's probably close to nighttime by the time we get out of the woods, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, that's exactly what happens. Yeah. You just get outside the break in the path, and there's now you now see grassy plains, and it's not misty, but you see like the remnants of mist from the lands ahead, sort of rolling through in the distance. It's like a misty grassland, basically.
Oh. Comrade, this reminds me of Bolivia.
This does look like Bolivia. So, can we sleep in the cart?
Oh yeah, no, I assume you could sleep in the cart. You could put, you could make a fire and set things up on the ground. Depends on what you want to do.
Should we set up the fire and cook the dinner really quick?
Right. Yes.
Perhaps go find some little lizard boys for our boy here.
If we let the Red Dream hunt for himself, will he come back?
You're not sure. I mean, from the sound of it, he's pretty on board.
Comrade Red Dream,
Brr.
if we let you off the leash, will you come back and aid us in our cause? Okay. Go get him, boy.
And he goes back into the woods, where you see a couple like bushes go freak out as things are running away.
I truly hope that he comes back, comrade.
I truly do too. After I put those fancy shoes on
I
him.
know, he was good boy. It's a good thing we took all the supplies off of him. Regardless. Just in case.
Alrighty. So, explain to me what you guys are doing tonight before you go to sleep.
I just remembered, we let him go at night to forage when he should have been to protect the camp.
It's your choice.
It's alright, maybe we get some action.
Hey.
Alright, so we take watches, I believe?
Yes,
Yeah,
comrade.
You'd sleep in a little bit longer, but
That is fine.
We're playing till 11 o'clock.
That is past my bedtime.
Okay.
What is the bedtime? Find out.
What is the bedtime? Soon.
Oh,
Well, Comrade Natalia doesn't have to work in the morning. I said you don't have to work in the morning. I know. I'm just saying I don't have to worry about keeping you up. Okay.
so are we okay to continue?
We are okay to continue.
Alright.
you are okay to continue.
Alright, so I take first watch.
Okay. And let me do a quick. Alrighty. Give me a perception check.
Oh.
Perception is something that I might have.
Oh, you're asleep.
Passive perception or real perception?
It's all active perception.
Luckily, perception I'm at least okay with, too. Oh, yeah, very okay.
Oh,
Let me see.
That's okay.
The 22 is mine there, Christian.
22 is yours. Okay.
Yeah, 14 is mine.
Oh, he's sleeping,
Well, I mean,
so
you're-
that's
you're
fair for
asleep.
being asleep.
I
Well, I
mean,
am
you're asleep anyway, so you wouldn't get a perception check, honestly. So
Should we make that the course we took, comrade? To fuck with him as much as we can? Comrade, did you hear that? I think
What
he had
did
his
you say,
headphones.
comrade?
Should we have it to be a class that you took at some point? Sleep perception?
Ooh, sleep perception.
and in the wind, like a shout from the heavens, you hear, "Go fuck yourself."
Comrade, I don't. I think I slept through sleep perception.
All right, comrade.
I was not very good at it.
We'll have to take it in the future. That was the same semester I took situational music awareness.
No, I remember a situation.
Now that one I excelled at.
That's interesting. I like it.
We actually found that out when we were in space, comrade, fighting the insects. Whenever the insects got close, the music got louder.
I like it. That's pretty fucking funny.
All right. It makes sense, right? I mean,
It does make lots of sense. Comrade, do you mind if we take like a 5-minute break real quick?
5-minute break.
5-minute break time?
Oh, okay. What did the perception thing give us, though? Should
Oh,
we know?
that's right.
We'll do that once we're all reassembled.
Oh, the
Okay.
cliffhanger!
Oh, the cliffhanger, comrades. All right.
What did he see? What did he find? We'll
Should
find
we,
out in a few minutes.
Should we go to the Christian picture of?
Oh God!
Are you
Should we-
ready
I mean,
to be
if you want,
terrified,
it's
Lisa?
up to you.
Or maybe Lisa.
Comrade
I
Lisa, would you
apologize.
like a terrifying picture of Christian to look at, or would you rather just look at this screen? You have that choice.
I
give it
apologize
to
in
you.
advance.
She wants terrifying picture of the Christian. That's what I'm
It
guessing.
was from a Halloween episode.
It is from the Halloween D&D.
It still lives on my desktop.
Does it
Oh my
really?
God!
Well, it's not like my desktop background. It's
Well,
just like
yeah.
on my desktop. Like
He
lit
looks
in
at
some
it
way.
occasionally.
Occasionally, I see it and I'm like, that's Christian.
You know what? Everybody can enjoy.
Everyone can
Every
appreciate.
yeah, Comrade Lisa wants to see the Christian picture, so
Put
you-
it
Alright.
up. Put it up. All right, we'll be right back.
I
comrades.
think
See you in a
that
bit.
did that do it? Let us see. Did that? Oh, that definitely did it. All right, there we go. I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back as well.
All right, we'll come back to the scene then. It's enough of that damn picture.
All right.
So, Lisa, what do you think of that beautiful thing?
Oh God. That ugly mug.
Oh. So I know on my 7 days game, and I think for ours, because we tend to do like a lot of different stuff, and we're more into the exploration and stuff. I think hour-and-a-half long days are okay for us.
Yeah.
So in my game,
Hey,
I'm
works.
gonna try just hour long, just to try to get
Oh.
through the days quicker and challenge myself a bit more.
Cut it down a little bit, yeah?
Yeah. Wasn't it a gorgeous picture, Lisa? His teeth were pristine.
God damn it.
Aw.
What you got there?
It's empty. This was my trail mix. You know what I do have? I do have a bag of cashews.
Well, there you go.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go buy some more of these. My life has changed so much now so that I can't eat chocolate or anything with caffeine in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big difference.
Dropping caffeine's a big thing.
Yeah,
I remember
and
when
I
I
mean,
did-
like, I don't mean just like dropping like the addiction of caffeine, which being like transforming from having soda every day to just like once or twice a week, which is what I was doing. I mean, not having 1 ounce of anything that has
Yeah.
caffeine in my system ever.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
It's like so absolutely no chocolate.
none.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
Chocolate has a very minimal amount, but it's still still
it's
there.
not that minimal. You would be surprised with what I read.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I might have to cook it. No, there's no way I can cut
no,
chocolate
you
out.
can't.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
But like I cut like I only have herbal tea. I only have decaf coffee if I even have coffee.
See, I'd love to have like a raspberry tea, but that's got caffeine in it.
Well, there are herbal teas that don't have caffeine in it.
Oh.
Check out a tea by the name of this. You may like it, you may not.
You can get that link. I'll be right back.
No, it's just the text there. Actually, let me get him the link. Might as well. Yeah, get him on Amazon link just so he gets this. That's my favorite tea. Yeah, so Lisa, I drink rooibos tea, that South African like red bush tea. I love it because I've cut caffeine completely out, so that's usually my go-to. And I gave him a link to see if he maybe likes that. I gave you an Amazon link there. Oh, he doesn't have his headphone in.
Sorry about that. I had to do 2 things. One, getting the bag of the cashews.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Secondly, had to check on the status of my pet banana that I have on this countertop. I wanted to see if it was liquefied yet.
Excuse me, what?
I just walked into. I'm leaving my pet banana on the counter, and I want to see if it's liquefying yet. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. Okay, so
special.
this is true story. This is a true story. I never leave bananas just lying on the counter anymore.
Good,
because there
good
was a
plan.
while where like I had my counter was just a mess and it got buried under like a bunch of different things. And then like I like lifted stuff off of them and like the tops of the bananas, you know, they were peppered with like the brown spots and stuff like that. I was like, all right, they're too old to eat, but like it doesn't look that bad. Then I pick them up. The underside of it is all liquid, and they were like disintegrated, and actually the countertop got stained, and I had to spend an hour cleaning the countertop because it was this black banana liquid.
Disgusting.
Oh,
So don't ever let them just rest on your countertop for a month and a half at a time because it's not
Don't.
good.
That's disgusting.
no, thank
It's
you.
a real thing. It happened to me. Awareness about bananas is important.
Can we get a banana on the stream, please?
Oh God! He's
No,
getting
no.
it. He's actually getting it. Avert your eyes.
I was just hoping you could post a picture of a banana on the D&D screen, but no,
He
he's
actually
going to
got
get a bit.
So basically,
Yeah.
basically,
Okay, here's a banana.
It looked roughly like that.
Yeah.
That's what it looked roughly like, maybe a little bit darker. Then you turned
Okay.
it over, and it was that black.
Did it smell?
Yeah,
Did it smell though?
that bad.
Oh, he didn't put his headphones in.
Oh no. Okay. Well, shit. What is that emote? That's a good emote. My God.
So yeah, now I always keep my bananas in a bowl.
Did it smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering where that smell was coming from. I was like, I cleaned my garbage disposal out real good. I took all the garbage out of the apartment. It's like, where's that smell coming from? Oh, look at the banana. Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest, since we're on, like fruit and vegetable horror story
Yeah.
right now. I have me with 2 potatoes. I left them in the. I
Oh
left them
no.
in for too
And the-
long, and they
The
stunk.
roots?
More
Oh,
than
the
that.
spuds
they
like
started
coming
to-
out of the counter.
Well,
cabinet?
like it was that, but like it just started to like stink. Absolutely stink.
Oh,
I
that's
always
true.
leave potatoes in the fridge.
You put the potatoes in the fridge?
Yeah.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, that probably actually might be good.
Potatoes are one of the few things you don't have to put in the fridge, but they do keep longer.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good to know because I do like to keep potatoes around.
It's a booty? Yeah, my booty. If Twitch wasn't so, like the way they are, I'd be shaking it and twerking it all the time.
Please tell me that's true.
Oh, I would shake the shit out of that thing.
Unfortunately, twerking is insta-ban.
Twerking is bannable material.
Can you put that in
Taylor
D&D?
Thriller number 2? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Okay, by the way, follow that Amazon link for the type of tea that I absolutely love.
I
It's
will
really
check it
caffeine
later
free.
because I have the screen set up the way it needs to
No, advertise Amazon tea on the stream.
I mean, Twitch is Amazon. Like,
Oh, that is true.
be. They'd be
So-
fine with it.
yeah. Hi, Jeff Bezos.
Jeff.
Jeff! Jeff!
You think Jeff watches? Oh,
Oh!
that
Jeff
makes so much
Bezos
more
is the
sense
trees.
now. He is the forest.
I was talking about the emote, your dork. What?
She posted a thick emote.
Oh. Oh, I see it.
He gets it.
I got it.
And that's the last of the wine I'm having tonight.
I thought you was talking about my booty when I went up and got away to go get something. We all know, folks, look at my ass. It's just so pretty. All right. Let's move on.
All right. So, your 22 perception. About 2 hours into your watch, you start to hear. If you weren't paying so close attention, you wouldn't have heard it. But you hear someone being very, very careful. Your trained KGB ears hear someone trying to sneak up on the camp.
Mikhail.
Yes,
There's
Ivan.
2, maybe 3 pairs of footprints.
Mikhail, I'm using
Where's the
that one class that we took, the one you slept through.
Which one?
It's that sleep perception.
But they
I'll
told me to go
admit
to
I was
sleep,
taking a
went to
nap
sleep.
during my watch. Don't bother me about it. I just heard 3 pairs of footprints. They're
That's
coming
crazy.
closer. We need to ready ourselves. All right, so we jump up. We grab the
No,
torches.
where's the red dream?
The red dream is in a forest.
The red dream. So, Ivan, you would have seen the red dream return, finish eating a carcass, then go back out to hunt more.
Okay.
It's a hungry son of a bitch.
Red dream. Red dream.
It is very special form of hearing. He took a class on it.
You just hear that from the woods.
Red dream, get your ass out here. We have things for you to eat, I think.
So I mean, it hears you, but it's probably not going to get there right away.
Okay. How do you hear footprints? It is very special skill. You see, I whisper to footprints. He whispers to trees.
Whisper to footprints.
He whispers to trees.
Tell me where they went, boys.
It's
Tell
a
me where
special tracking skill. Trust me, it is a KGB thing. All right, that is now canon. I like that too much.
Oh, look, there's some footprints. Why don't you talk to them?
Let me go talk to. Wait, we're in combat. I think that will have to wait.
Yep, and at that, give me initiative rolls.
Uh-oh.
So I need to.
6. Really?
Okay.
6? No,
Oh,
I actually rolled,
the
I
crit
rolled
fail.
A 3. No, I rolled a 5, actually, Christian.
Christian, I got a crit fail.
Oh God.
We're
Okay.
about to be clobbered.
Comrade, this dirt. Look at the dirt on the floor.
Well, it is beautiful.
This gorgeous dirt.
You see all the dirt.
I see all the dirt.
Before combat starts, which one of us has the golden potato?
It's in your pack, Mikhail.
It's in my pack.
So
okay.
it is safe.
Good to know.
I gotta mark down some initiatives here. That's 5. Then you're a 6. You're a 4. I gotta do this guy. Okay. And then I gotta do Red Dream.
Oh, it's a red dream.
Oh, Red
What's
Dream.
the stat block look like on Jeff?
You don't know. Jeff isn't in combat. Alrighty.
Yes.
So, let me I'll rewrite this order just because it makes things easier for me.
Jeff is really an entire tribe of Ents.
Jeff is all the trees on the continent. Let's be honest.
I'll give you details later after this.
That sounds promising.
And then, okay. Now I have my initiative order. Alrighty. Okay. So, first, breaking the plane of the firelight, you see, it's a Strig, the owl person, the owl people, in all studded leather armor with a cowl over their head, a shield emblazoned with a symbol you don't really know, and then, I gotta get the D&D chat back. There we go. Okay, and then had a big greatsword.
Okay.
They come in straight for Ivan because they're the first target that they see, and goes to cleave at you, but just misses as you get the upper hand, and the greatsword for a moment embeds in the ground next to you. Picking up from that, does an 18 hit you?
An 18?
Probably not. Yeah,
Yes.
it does hit you.
I have 18 armor class, so I think that just hits, right?
So it goes.
Yes,
to
it
the,
just hits.
We've decided it goes to the defense.
It goes to the attacker.
Yep. We're doing that roll. Okay, so they pick it up off the ground and swing it to the side, trying to catch you in the flank, and it just manages to connect as you take, 2 of these. God damn. As you take 11 damage.
Oh. Ah, you stinking capitalist swine.
You get no response, just the gridded, closed beak of the strig. Next after them breaking the plane is a less heavily armored raptor, the basically eagle hawk people, with a they have a just sort of like a scimitar, and closes in towards Mikhail, who is sort of rousing from sleep.
Did that bastard get to roll 2d6 for his attack die by chance, Christian?
Yep.
Yep, that's what I thought.
So the first attack. Does it? I'm guessing a 21 hits you.
21 hits me.
All right, you take 8 damage.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
And
How are they rolling that?
They come in with the second one and miss horribly as Mikhail finally gets his footing and sort of backs out of the way.
So what's
It is now Mikhail's turn.
Wait, what does he take damage for that?
He took 8 damage.
Oh, he
Took
took
8
8.
damage.
Rolled high on the dice.
What are the rules for talking in combat?
It's a free action as long as it doesn't take too long. If it's if it's like 1 or 2 sentences, that's fine.
Just want to be like, why are you attacking? As I punch the one who attacked me in the face.
They'll reply, "There's a bounty on your head."
Oh boy. Well, we better kill these ones.
Comrade, do you think it has anything to do with the chicken we tried to pluck?
It might. Oh, wait, I need to roll to hit, right? No, that is my roll.
Before we fight you, did it cock hire you?
Oh, I have +6. Does an 11 hit?
11, which one are you trying to hit?
The one that attacked me.
No, it does not hit.
Okay. What about round 2? Attack!
That
23!
easily hits.
Okay, good.
Okay. 1d6 +3.
Okay.
Oh, Christian, I found out a new rule about not a new feature of a fighter that I didn't know. Since I picked dual wielding.
Yep.
On my second attack with my second weapon, I get +2 to damage.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't know that.
It's a 2-weapon fighting skill.
I was also reading about the monk. I have to roll for my extra hits.
Yeah, I didn't want to,
But
slow down the game.
I can make 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action every time I hit. Not every time I hit, but if I hit once, I can make 1 at the end of my turn. So
Yep.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, so you're going to make your... Oh, that hits, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Easily.
For 8 damage. So 5 and 8 damage.
5, so 13 damage total.
Straight to the face.
So you basically actually chip the beak of this as you punch them in the face.
Nice.
Total of 13 damage there he did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
High five.
Oh,
just
just
real
reach
quick,
across.
Real quick, what's your HP? The two
My
of you.
HP? 30. Right, currently or total?
Total.
30.
Whatever you have right now, actually.
Right now I have 30.
Okay.
I have 37 right now.
Okay. Sorry, just want to make sure that. Okay.
We're doing okay.
So after you punch this, he's very, very hurt. Like you can tell, like there's blood pooling out of his beak, and he's gasping for breath a little bit. Sec. Okay. And okay. Next up, coming crashing out of the hedge line comes the Red Dream.
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah,
And
Mayor!
he comes barreling into the studded armor cowled Strig, and he is going to and easily hits. Bites, just turns his head to the side and bites right into the side of this this big owl man, doing. Wow, 13 damage.
I'm assuming that since he's got him in his mouth, he's at a disadvantage currently.
It's not a grapple. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a thing on top of this that I didn't realize. Okay. God damn. Holy shit, I didn't realize he was this powerful.
Whoops.
You gave us the powerful one.
Oh, you gave us the strong horse.
Well,
We're gonna
that's
have to
right.
fight
We
this
charmed him.
So as Red Dream pulls his mouth away, you can see the wound is sizzling a little bit.
Oh, the Red Dream.
As this owl man's clutching his side painfully.
How does that feel, Chicken Wing?
Oh, fuck you! I'm gonna collect your bounty and drag your heads in.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm going to cut your head off instead.
I'd like to see you try.
Ah, gladly. I will do
right,
it
it
with a
is-
blunt implement too.
Hearing his employer, another of the eagle people come out of the darkness,
Oh, third, okay.
join the fray. And they are going to come at Red Dream after seeing them attack their employer, and hits with their scimitar.
What's the AC on this Red Dream?
Hmm?
What's the AC on this Red Dream?
You don't know.
Ah.
Red Dream doesn't have words to tell you.
Damn.
It doesn't look like it was a very shallow cut.
You bastard! You don't attack the Red Dream! You will not destroy the Red Dream!
He tries for another slash, but the Red Dream uses his boots and kind of kicks himself off to the side.
Nice. Very
Way to
good,
go, Red Dream. Way to go.
And now, Ivan, it's your turn. You have in front of you, about 5 feet away, is the big owl guy. Also near you, within attacking distance, is the new eagle man. And then probably 15 feet away on the other side of them, attacking Mikhail, is the other eagle man.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that sliced me.
Which one?
There's only one that attacked me.
It's the Eagle Man with the great sword.
The one with the great
Yes, you're
sword.
right. Yeah, the great sword. Yeah, he came in and he swiped you. Yep. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm going to roll hit.
Alrighty.
Yes, I'm correct. 27 with the natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, so roll your damage die as normal.
Listen here, you fuck! I'm going to hit you with the hammer of the Red Army. You're going to feel my wrath. All right, and I'm going to, of course, use a superiority die.
Okay, so roll your standard damage first, because I want to get the flat damage out of the actual attack, and then roll your superiority attack die.
Okay.
Mikhail is getting a little
Droopy.
droopy.
So do you go for this guy's head? Do you go for the wound?
Oh, I go straight for his head.
Okay.
No more Mikhail.
So you do.
No!
It's a D8.
He was getting flaccid.
So you do a full attack. So 10 plus 4. You do 14
The
damage.
cock needs to be warmed.
All right.
He's going back into the closet for another 3 months.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Then roll your extra die. All right.
So what did we have for the actual...
So it was 14 plus 3. So you did 17.
14 plus 3?
Because it's an 8. It's a full damage.
Oh, it's a full
die
that.
damage. Remember how we're doing that?
So that's
Plus the
17 just for
damage
that attack.
Yep, total, like you did in this round.
All right, so he's
Oh,
still
right,
still
but
alive.
you do second attack, right?
Yeah, I got to go for the second attack now. That's the important one.
Attack number 2.
Right, roll the hit.
Oh, this bastard is not lucky today.
Oh, you definitely hit. Oh my god, you almost crit again. Holy shit.
And
Confirms the crit.
second of the superiority die. I'm pretty sure that the bastard's dead.
2d8.
Yes.
Oh,
superiority
you
die.
added. Yep, I see. Oh my god. He is very hurt.
Okay, we're going to make him more than that. I'm going to use my action surge.
Oh, very
you-
nice, comrade. Very nice.
You did not want to anger the Red Army, you piece of shit.
So after hitting him once across the head with the hammer, a second time across the head with the hammer, you basically caved in one side of his face and cracked a bone on the other side.
All right.
Oh my god, Greg. God damn it.
20. And I get both my attacks back for the action surge.
Yeah, you do, because it's a full action is 2
A
attacks.
13
Does not hit.
and this one has all the might of Stalin's army in it.
Alright, roll your
This
your
one's
standard
just straight
damage.
down the middle, like
You go
fucking
straight
whack-a-mole.
down, like you're driving a
Yes.
stake into the ground.
Oh, and this is actually the war pick. This has got a
You're just gonna straight in.
Yeah, okay,
So,
so this is,
just roll your damage and I'll tell you what happens.
okay, so I am just going to use 1d8, but I get +6 to it, so that should be enough.
You're +6 to it. And then but you get another 8 on top of this, so it's 9 + 6.
Oh,
So that
okay,
is
that's enough.
15. And with that, you kill him. The pick drives straight through the studded metal cowl, straight through his skull, and he just goes limp, hanging like you feel his weight against the pick as he's just dead. He's gone.
All right.
All right.
That's one more for Lenin's mausoleum, comrade.
With that, with fury, the eagle man between that was near you and him comes at you with his scimitar. He's like, "You fucking killed my boss!" And he's gonna try to. Does a 22 hit you? I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it hits both of us.
22
Okay.
cleaves straight through his skull.
All right, so he's gonna do. Oh God, fucking hell.
Doesn't
He-
hit me anymore,
He
comrade.
gets you across the shoulder, just between the plates of your between the pauldron plate and the breastplate. For only 3 damage.
Ah,
You little bastard, is that supposed to hurt?
His second attack, 21.
Also hits.
All right. His second attack, equally ineffective. He tries to get you across the stomach, but he gets you in a joint between your plates, but he still just can't bite deep, and it's another 3 damage.
Please, comrade. I am KGB. You cannot hurt me.
I'll fucking kill you. I'll find a way. Everything will die. Alrighty. It is now.
Is my second wind a bonus action, by the way?
Second wind is a bonus action, but you already took your action surge.
I know, for this turn.
I think second wind is a bonus action. Yes.
So I could take it next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
It is now Mikhail's turn. So you are near the one that attacked you.
all right. I'm going to attack that one.
All right.
He already heard it, right? He already did 13 damage.
Yep, you already heard it.
That's
18 to
definitely
hit.
That definitely hits. Yeah, absolutely
Alright.
hits.
20 to hit.
Oh, you're doing both. Okay.
I'm just rolling both real quick.
Okay.
It does the nice 1, too.
So you hit with the first one. Just roll your damage to your first one for now.
8.
Your punch connects with his beak, shatters it, and he just falls limp to the ground, dead.
Okay, great.
And you technically have a second half of your action.
How far is the other one?
He's about 10 feet.
Oh, you can rush him.
I can run 10 feet. Wait,
So
can I move during my action?
I'm gonna say you can just because it's cool.
This pretty
And it's not that
cool.
far.
It's not that far.
I'm
You're
wondering
basically,
if
I mean, you're a monk.
And he's
You know,
also
you
a
can do it-
large bear. It's probably one step.
Well, I was gonna say between being a monk and being a bear, it's just one fluid step.
Okay, otherwise I was going to throw the potato at him, so...
No!
It's a bludgeoning weapon. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Okay, so I will attack. I hit the next one with the 20. Yay.
Yeah, I would carry the same over and you hit. Yeah.
Roll for 8.
All right, well, what do you do? How do you punch? Like, what do you do to him? Do you kick him? Do you punch him?
I hit him with the potato.
Oh, you just smack him with a potato.
Right.
Okay, so you clock him across the head with the potato, and he's dazed for a moment after he was just semi-successful cutting, trying to cut Ivan, but then you come behind and clock him over the back of the head with the potato. All
Does
right.
it knock him out cold?
No,
Wait,
he's still.
Now I got-
He was dazed for a minute, but he's turned around facing you.
I'm going to attempt to punch him.
Okay.
It's a 12 hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
He recovers for a moment and just dives to the side of. As it is now, the Red Dream's turn.
Yes.
The Red Dream, recovering from that, is near this last foe, and he will just come in, same thing with a bite. No, actually,
Comrade, time for dinner.
Ding, ding,
Actually-
ding, ding, ding.
Red Death is just gonna look at this thing in the eye, this eagle man in the eye.
This Red Dream, comrade. Red Death was an
Not
assault
Red
rifle
Death.
in Destiny.
Red Dream. You're right. Red
I'm
Dream.
good. I got
Um,
the deep cut on that. We were the original Destiny people. You kidding me?
As this eagle man makes eye contact with the Red Dream, you see from his feet up, he begins to turn to stone.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And he's just stood there, kind of dazed, recoiling in fear. Stood for eternity as stone.
Red Dream, I did not know you could do that. Promise us you won't do that, and
I
we'll make
didn't
sure we
know
get
you
you good food.
I never do that either.
That is really cool, Zo.
Actually, as you say that, he begins eating the owl man.
The stone
The
statue.
stone owl
No,
man?
no, the owl man that you picked through the
Oh,
head.
comrade,
Oh.
comrade Red Dream, do not eat that sword. That sword is very special.
No, just the
Just the
owl
meat.
itself.
Okay.
The owl.
All right.
Do we have anyone else to fight? Or is
I know,
you feel like-
comrade. It's disappointing. No, everybody's dead. I wanted more.
How heavy is the statue?
It's solid stone. Imagine like how big like a marble statue of like a person would be.
Comrade, do you think the Red Dream can hold it? Think he'd be able to haul it?
But
me
I'm
see.
wondering if we can put it in the cart.
You could if both of you were give me a strength check. You can see if you can.
We
both
are two
lift it
large
and get
burly
into the
bear
cart.
men.
I know you are.
We have a chance. We
So
have
it's
very
probably
good
not
chance.
gonna be an issue.
So,
Yeah.
do you want a strength saving
No,
throw
strength,
or
just
skill
standard
check?
strength check. Just a d20 plus your strength, like the plus next to your strength.
Oh,
That's not good, comrade.
oh no.
Can I use my dexterity instead?
No,
No.
because you're not dexterously. You have to lift a piece of stuff.
Okay.
But this hope mine does good enough. Nope.
No.
So you struggle and you drop him once, and one wing breaks off.
How about I brings a wing? We may need it
No.
for something.
What if we chisel off his head?
I like that. I have the war
wing and
pick.
You got the war pick.
So with
And
the
the
warp,
hammer.
you can easily, if you do that, you can easily
Yes.
crack off the head. Yeah,
Alright,
We
we
could
crack
sell
off
this for something.
Or we could use it for intimidation.
yeah.
That's-
So the expression on this face is just sheer terror.
Ah, I like it. Okay, we will
It is
keep
Like
that
the
very
in
beak's
good.
mind.
wide open, the eyes are like bloodshot and like wide.
Very lifelike, comrade.
Very nice. You know, if they give us a trouble at that fortress, we will give them warning and show them our
Look
friends.
at this.
This
We could
could
do
be
this.
you. I'm just saying, comrades, you could let us. We give you actually money to let us go on your ship. And if you say no, well, I mean, you know, you can see what we got here.
Could look like this.
Alrighty.
Those are some nice paratroopers you have out there, sir. It'd be a shame if somebody set them on fire. One of the best Monty Python skits ever. Oh, God.
Oh shit.
It's when the fucking, like, the mafia is trying to, like, do strong arm the British military. For a protection racket. Oh, God.
Oh god.
Alright, so
Alrighty.
we continue on.
Well, no, it's the middle of the night.
Oh, it is the middle of the night. Still,
I'm going back to bed.
Alright, alright, Mikhail. I'll wake you if anybody else tries to attack.
So, Ivan, the rest of your watch passes.
And I'm
with no
using
issue.
a couple of the rest of my hit die during that.
Well, I mean, you're about to take a long rest, so there's really no point.
I mean, am I?
Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to use them if I'm getting them
Okay.
back anyways.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, you can use them. You can use them.
What are you doing, comrade?
Getting some HP back.
Okay. 14 back.
Yeah, I got 45 HP now. Alright.
Okay. So the rest of your watch passes uneventful. And you rouse Mikhail to have his watch. And then you go.
Oh, Mikhail!
Don't say it like that. No.
Oh,
no.
Mikhail!
Oh, no.
I'm
Wake
warming you
Mikhail
up
up.
nice and good,
Oh,
comrade.
no.
You need to get up off the ground, comrade.
Why do I use the words that I choose to use?
Oh, I make him nice and roused.
No.
I did this to myself.
You did,
This is
comrade.
my.
You did. I warm the cock. What can I say?
You did, oh boy.
Oh, I killed Christian. This sad day.
All right. Well, you're now awake, Mikhail.
I'm
And
awake.
actually, the rest of your watch passes completely uneventful. But aside from the sounds of the Red Dream gnawing at the corpse of an owl man.
This is very peaceful sound.
And you both wake up the next morning, rested, full.
What time? 10 o'clock or?
It would be about 10 o'clock, yeah.
All right.
Fully rested, all health back, all spell. Not that you really have too many spells. Yeah.
All right, comrade Mikhail. I think that because of how far the Red Dream can go, I would like to get to the northern tip of the mountain range before the end of the day, if that is possible.
So you actually get a ping from your sending stone
Oh,
as
Yuri,
you're saying this.
Yuri, what is
Hello?
Oh yes. So you do have two options at this point. You can continue around the mountains, or you can just try to go through them. I'm sure you two can brave the mountains. I mean, how are you getting through the land right now? Is you got a cart, right?
Comrade, yeah, we do have a cart and we have a lizard. Yeah, we have a lizard.
Oh, fantastic! There is a mountain pass you can take. It'll shorten the trip, but there's potential other complications that you could run into.
What are the complications, comrade?
Things that have blood coursing through them that you could end their lives.
That we could end their lives?
Hopefully, I'm not gonna bet on your failure.
Alright, that sounds good. Let's just say we have a whole card that you don't know about and you don't need to know about as well.
Okay.
We got things covered. As long as there's nothing that bad that you think could come out of there, we'll go for it.
No, nothing you two can handle.
So nothing like the winter of 98.
You mean that time we ate that whole soccer team?
That time, because we were that desperate.
Alright.
No, you're gonna be in the lowlands, not the highlands. You'll be fine.
Alright.
Worst case scenario, you could eat,
It was bad then. We were attacked by rock monsters. We lost a third of the nation.
I mean, you might get attacked by rock monsters, but at least here you can kill a passerby and
And eat them.
have food.
Okay.
All right, this sounds bad.
I accept this. Thank you, Yuri.
Thanks, Yuri.
All right.
All right, so we go through the mountains.
If you so choose. So it'll actually be 2 days sooner if you go through the mountains.
Okay.
All right. So you do continue through the
The mountain pass.
grassland. Well,
Oh,
you
the
continue through
grassland
the
first.
grasslands and get to the mountain pass. Let me roll something.
And we now have full health, right?
You now have full health.
All right, Steven, make sure you put your HP back up.
Doing that now.
Interesting. Okay.
That's right. That did not save.
What are
That
we
is
gonna
weird.
get?
I forgot to. I should have mentioned, Christian. My extra weapons I have 2 hand axes in my kit.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd have something like that. All right. So, actually, as you're traveling along the path of the Ironwood, you come along the junction between this and a path that leads to, by the rudimentary map you have, to the East March Divide encampment. But you see a covered wagon being assaulted by 5 small lizard people.
Comrade,
Yes, comrade.
do you feel that red power burning inside you to help these poor travelers, these fellow travelers?
Yes, the fellow travelers must be helped, comrade.
All right, let us go and assist them. I've been waiting to use that term in this game for a while.
Alrighty.
Hello, comrades.
It's like, so they're more like there's one person with a sword trying to fight them off, and the others are trying to claw at the fabric of the covered wagon. You see, the little lizard people are kind of, I mean, I and Mikhail have seen imagery of dragons, so the face is a little bit dragon-like.
Okay.
But they're small and sort of scraggly. 2 of them are just, they're very, very lightly armored. They just have small short swords, and one of them is actually casting some rudimentary magic. And the other one seems to be a little bit better armored and is leading them.
All right. Hello, my reptilian friends. It is a bad day for you to be doing this. The Red Army has arrived.
New travelers, kill them!
We are
And-
not just
and roll the
travelers, we
initiative.
are fellow travelers, comrade.
All right.
Please
Roll me
explain,
initiative.
fellow traveler.
Huh?
Please explain.
Oh, fellow traveler? So, fellow traveler, I believe that's the correct term that communists actually gave to each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like an identifying thing, but just like a common speech type of thing. If Christian wants to confirm, I think it's fellow traveler.
I think that sounds right. Yeah. Alrighty.
Sorry, that was just one thing from history class I remember.
It's a fellow traveler.
Um,
Yeah, sorry, I'm
okay,
just trying
so
to get a,
we're rolling for initiative right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Got that. Got that. Let me see how you 2 did.
17.
17. All right. Let me. I'm good. While you're doing that, I'm gonna roll for
5.
Oh.
5. Okay.
5.
I gotta roll for a couple other things real quick. Okay. Then these 2, I'll roll them together. Just they have the same turn.
While you're doing this, I yell, Red Dream, whatever you do, do not hurt those people. Those little lizards are fair game, though, if you want to eat them.
Okay, that's And then I got to roll for him. He nat 20'd his roll.
The lizard?
For initiative. For initiative. Alright, so I gotta remake my initiative order. So it's...
The fucker's gonna swallow somebody whole.
No. Okay. So, right out of the gate, Red Dream breaks off of his no, actually with the cart on him, goes straight for one of the lesser armored little lizard people, and just goes right for the unarmored chest. Hits him, just goes right in. And let me see how much damage he does. Oh my god. This could just kill it right outright. Just bites completely through this one.
And swallows him whole.
Yeah, it actually swallows the upper half first and then starts eating the bottom half.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Good boy, Red
Okay.
Dream.
Next, the one casting magic notices this and turns on the Red Dream. And oh, wait, sorry, I'm gonna get. Oh, be right back. I'm just gonna look it up online. And have a complete stat block for them. There we go. Okay, cool. At Red Dream, it is going to conjure fire in its hand and launch a beam of fire at Red Dream.
No, comrade, the Red Dream is on fire.
No!
No.
How does the Red Dream feel about this?
I will tell you in a moment. Alrighty.
Red Dream, duck.
Okay. So her ranged spell attack. Okay. So. Wait, is that? Oh, that just hits Red Dream. And Red Dream, a line is burned in his side. As he takes that much damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Doesn't sound good.
But you can't see. You don't really know how much health he has.
Red Dream, how are you? Are you okay? Oh, that doesn't sound
As
good.
blood is dripping from his mouth. Like,
No!
No. The blood of the thing he ate.
Oh.
Yeah!
Yeah,
It's
my
probably
own.
not his blood, honestly.
No. Yeah.
Right. And Ivan, seeing that, it is now your turn. You are full of rage.
You
to
should not
avenge
have
your,
done that, you mother bitch. All right. I'm going to go attack the bastard that just cast a spell at him. Am I close enough?
So you're gonna go for the sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Alrighty.
That should do it.
Oh, that easily hits. Yep.
All right. Going to go for a superiority die.
Okay.
That was a decent roll.
See. Oh yeah, nice. He's very hurt.
All right.
You get a. So what are you attacking with?
That was with the hammer.
You actually. So this one actually has two small wings, and you hit it across the shoulder, and you actually cave in the shoulder and break one of the wings.
You're going to be a gimp for life, no matter what, you little shit.
How dare you?
Not
says.
likely. And I go and I use.
Okay.
I use my second attack.
Okay.
14.
This one doesn't hit. You see it with a
that's a pretty good
little
AC.
bit of a flap from the last one. It kind of evades out of the way with the other wing.
All right.
With that, the other little unarmored lizard man comes up to you, and you see just holding like a little short sword. Completely misses, whiffs, tries to attack you. But I mean, you're just a giant bear man. It's trying to basically just attack your legs, and it kind of misses because you're already
Yeah.
in action attacking the other one. And next, so the one that was behind the wagon giving orders to the three attacking it finally steps in, and this one has a bigger scimitar and a spear on its back. I'll kill you for eating my friend. And comes to attack Red Dream with a natural 20.
Oh no.
So it's going to be with the scimitar.
I hope the Red Dream doesn't die. That'd be very sad.
Okay. So actually, the Red Dream isn't terribly bothered. I mean, there's a bloody gash on his side, but it's not terribly bothered by it. Red Dream recoils. He's now looking at this one as he comes in for another attack. This one doesn't hit. Red Dream, now noticing this shitty little lizard man, is kind of positioning himself with the mouth first, ready to attack him. And it is now Mikhail's turn. So you are about 15 feet from Ivan and the Red Dream. The Red Dream is against the one with the scimitar and the spear, and Ivan is against the small, lightly armored one, and the one with now one wing that casts spells.
How far am I away from the one attacking the Red Dream?
About 15 feet, so they're both kind of like at an angle from each other.
How far am I away? Okay.
About 15 feet. You're kind of you're back where the wagon was.
I run up to the one attacking the Red Dream.
Okay.
And I attack.
All right. Give me
I'm assuming that one misses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely does.
That one hit?
That one hits.
For 4 damage.
4 damage? Okay.
And then I'm going to use a flurry of blows. It's a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
And a 20.
20 hits. So your first nice. So your first punch connects, and you basically stagger him for a moment. Your second one, he just ducks out of the way, and your third one, you anticipate that, and you clock him on the side of the sort of dragon beak mouth, as hard as you can, and he's very, very dazed. You can see you think he basically might have given him a concussion.
So since I hit him with a flurry of blows, he has to make a dex save or be knocked prone. DC's 15.
Okay. Oh, DC 15. So what was that? A dex save?
Dex save.
Okay. Does not pass.
Okay, so he's knocked prone.
So as you basically hit him as hard as you can, probably give him a concussion. You basically lift him off the ground a little bit, and he falls on his side.
Yes.
Alrighty, and it's now so the foxman in the carriage, like outside the carriage with the short sword, now comes in to the one that you just knocked down.
Okay.
And goes for an attack on him, which is at advantage. Hits him with a basically he turns the blade around. He goes down for a stab. That's going to be one of these. Hits him for 8 damage. And you see that embeds right in the side of the lizard man as he's outstretched, prone.
Okay.
And now it is Red Dream's turn. There's now a lizard man on the ground in front of him. He's going right for him.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, Red Dream getting hungry.
With advantage. Another natural 20. Red Dream, your dice are hot. Oh my god. I'm not even
The
gonna
Red
roll
Dream's dice are always hot, comrade.
They work
So
for
I'm not
the
even gonna roll
people.
damage. He just bites this one in half and just starts eating him. Now it's the sorcerer in front of you, Ivan. After recoiling at your last strike, let's see what they will do. They're gonna gather magical energy
Wait
in
a
their
second.
hand.
They haven't hit
What?
me yet, have they?
No,
No,
no, they attacked
nobody's
the
hit
scroll.
me. Yeah.
But no, but you had hit it, so its attention is now on you.
Yeah. No, I was just
But it's
checking
gonna
because I saw that I had full HP and I was a little confused, and then I just remembered I
Yeah.
haven't gotten hit by these guys yet.
So it's gonna gather magical energy in its hand and throw it at you, kind of point blank. So let me read how to. What
Do I need to do
for
a
this
saving
spell.
throw or something?
I will tell you in a moment.
Okay, Lisa. We shall be here.
All right.
Bye, Lisa.
Does
Bye.
a 21 hits you, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So. Um. 6. Okay, roll d6. A ball. It forms into a ball of fire, which he hurls at your side. Doing 15 damage.
Jesus.
As you get a little bit pushed back by this wave of fire as this ball hits you.
Comrade.
You're not out of melee damage, but it kind of it physically kind of lifts you a little bit.
That one singed a bit.
Now it's your turn.
Alright, you little shit. Let me show you what the Red Dream can really do. And I don't mean my lizard.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Roll.
10 does not hit.
No.
That hits.
That 100% hits. That would hit anything. It's a natural 20. So yeah, roll your damage, and I'll tell you how much you end up doing.
So I'm going to use a superiority die, but only if this doesn't kill him, I guess.
Okay.
If that works, since you're having me roll it like this.
Yep. Just.
That.
Oh, you easily kill him. So you end up doing 18 damage to him, which is more than enough to end.
Alright, and I just squash him flat, turn him into
You
pulp.
just head just from the head.
No,
down,
actually,
just
since
flat.
this is the war pick, this is going to go straight down the center of his body and just slice him open.
Your typical killing. Okay, yeah, okay. So that's how you're good. Okay, cool. So that one's done. Now you only have the little shit next to you.
And actually,
little
that
shit is
one had
actually-
2 extra damage on it. I forgot because it was my second attack.
Right.
So it did.
Okay.
But it's dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's dead. Now the little shit next to you, realizing that he's the only one left, he's gonna go for last ditch effort to just.
Didn't you
try
say
to-
there were 7 of them?
There are 4. I said 4 to 5. I said it looked like there might be 4 to 5.
Okay.
So this one just has a little short sword. He's just gonna try to embed it in you. Last ditch effort to just try to take one with him, not knowing how well you're faring or not.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit you.
Nope. Tough luck,
And that's all he does. So he whiffs with a stab from his. He basically turns the short sword around, just tries to stab through you, and just kind of misses and goes past you a little bit.
Yes.
Um,
Mikhail, would you like the honors?
yeah, and it's now your turn, Mikhail. So
Okay. I takes a potato.
okay, so you're doing this to an off-balance small
and
lizard man.
I attempt to hit him with it.
Okay. So this outstretched. All right.
Boom!
Easily hit.
Boom!
I mean, how do you kill it? It's just probably gonna just kill it outright. So just. roll
So
your-
as
yeah, roll your-
he's like running by, but he's kind of off balance.
Yeah, he lunges just past you.
All right, as he lunges, I take the potato and shove it into his face.
All right, roll your damage.
6.
He dies. He dies of potato damage.
Good potato.
He takes 6 potato damage and dies. You cave in the side of his lizard skull.
That is beautiful. I will keep you with me always, potato.
All right.
All right.
And
who else is left?
so size-wise, these creatures were all like 2 feet tall. They're very small.
Okay.
And for reference, these are kobolds.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm killing kobolds with potatoes now. Are they all dead?
They're all dead. So the foxman, with the sword, who stabbed it into the leader, comes up to you and says, "Thank you so much." We didn't
Kiss
know what
the
we were gonna do."
potato.
You hand him the potato.
No, I say kiss the potato.
Oh, he was like, okay.
Kiss it!
Okay. He kisses the potato.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for saving us. We were just trying to get to the East March Divide. We're taking a ship over to Saltar's port. But we were beset by these little creatures that came running down from the mountains.
What did you just say?
We were about to take a ship over to Saltar's port.
Saltar's port where is that located?
It's about 400 miles away by sea. It's just around. So if you look at the map, it's not far away. But they were taking a boat from East March Divide to Saltar's port.
Where's Saltar's port? I can't see it.
Let me shift ping you. Saltar's port.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
What?
We don't want
So
this is going.
You guys are here. So
Yeah.
So they're saying they're going from here
Yeah.
to here.
That is too
Comrade-
far.
Can we give you counter proposal?
I mean, we're going to visit family, but
Okay, we just saved your
Maybe?
asses.
okay.
We have a very quick thing. Perhaps a little quick.
Maybe not that quick.
You have access to ship, yes?
We were gonna hire one.
Perhaps
Maybe,
we can
if there
take
was-
that
if there was
ship
one-
to what's the name of the cat kingdom?
Well, I mean, there's a ferry that goes from East March Divide to Saltar's port.
Perhaps we could steal the ferry.
You're gonna do what? You're gonna do what?
Comrade,
You're
it's
gonna-
okay. Don't worry, we take care of it. But you say there's boat, yes?
They're big. There's big boat.
It's a ferry ship. It's meant to take maybe 20, 30 passengers from the East March Divide.
Or 3
over to
passengers
Saltar's
and a large lizard?
And 1 potato.
I mean, you could probably take like 5 times that, but yes.
So what you're saying is, comrade, are you familiar with, just bear with me here, do you know, hang on a second, where is it? Maybe you could help us with this anyways, if this doesn't work. Are you familiar with Fort Esterna?
Oh yeah, it's just across the mountains.
Could you get the ship there? Easily enough? Do they like you?
They don't know me. I'm just a civilian.
How
that's
easy would
that's
it be
Birdfolk
for
Council
us to
fort.
get the ship there?
It's a Birdfolk Council ship. Unless you're with the Birdfolk Council, you're not going to get a ship.
Oh, comrade, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Okay.
But-
He's just dumbfounded.
Alright, so you're saying this ferry might not be the best way for us to get to our destination.
I mean, it kind of has a set route, and I mean, if you disturb
Set
that,
routes
people aren't
have a
gonna be
way
too
of
happy.
changing, you know.
So, wait, sorry, what?
Set routes have a way of changing, you know. I mean, things, occasionally something, maybe, you know, the entire port you're going to catches on fire. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sorry, what? I mean, people aren't
No,
going to be
don't
too
worry
happy.
about
I
it.
mean,
It's all right.
The council runs. it,
Ivan,
and
we're
it
not
comes-
setting their port on fire.
Dang it, you'll spoil my fun, comrade. Oh, okay. You get to take your family and leave. We just saved you. Go on your way.
Okay.
Take this potato
Uh,
with you.
You're giving... Okay, you said you never wanted to part with the potato. We were originally going to use it as a bargaining chip, and now you're just giving
Hold
it away.
on. I reach into my sack and pull out a regular potato.
I mean, thank you. We can make dinner out of this tonight.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.
I will
You're
give you
welcome.
2 more potatoes, too.
Oh, this is wonderful.
And a piece of celery.
Oh,
You have a
awesome.
piece of
Okay, we
celery
can
in there?
do-
Oh, you would not know what I got in my pack, comrade.
Well, now myself, my wife, and my daughter can now, we can have a
To
student.
make potato
Thank you.
soup is good stuff. Come from the motherland where we come from. It's a very delicacy.
Make potato soup. Sure. Well, thank you so much. He says as he hops up on the driver's seat of the coach. If there's anything I could ever do for you two, just let me know. I run my family runs a trade business in Saltdoor's port. We were just traveling, seeing the countryside a little bit, and we're now going back home.
Perhaps you
Did you
could do
like
one
what you see?
favor.
Sure.
Do you have any of your goods on you currently?
Let's see. Oh, we have a box of. Okay, let me actually roll for this.
Do you have a magical slot machine in there?
Just magical loot boxes.
We only have like 19 gold each, though. Oh, hey, did we get any gold from our past few fights? Like straight up gold.
Did you loot the
I think we looted these
group that
corpses.
attacked you? So you'd have gotten about
More
16
importantly,
gold
comrade.
from all of them combined.
16?
Total.
Okay, so Steven, we each got 8, so I have us each at 26 gold.
More importantly, comrade, how much OP do we have?
You haven't. Yuri hasn't told you got any more yet.
Hmm.
To be fair, our lizard
see.
ate all of them.
Hmm.
We didn't
What?
do that
Did you
much.
get OP?
Yeah, you didn't get too much out of them.
Did I say the thing was called Deck of Plenty?
The deck of
Well,
plenty
remember,
and
we
the
were going
deck
to
of
think
many
about
things.
saving up for like permanent ships and things like that.
But
Good,
you remember
perhaps.
last time what happened? You now have a body made of metal.
You do.
I have a chest plate made of metal.
Exactly.
Breastplate.
Yeah, and I haven't had it take over any part of me yet.
You haven't died. So the Vulpin, the Foxman, gives you a keg of ale from his from the coach.
Oh, keg of ale, that is very good. Do you perhaps also have perhaps one more thing? A pair of healing potions.
I don't have any. I have some back at my shop in Salto Sport. I don't take the most valuable things with me.
Gotcha. Alright, well thank you for this. This will make the trip a little bit more pleasant.
Absolutely.
Good
Anything
day
I can
to
do
you.
for the men who saved me.
Yes. And as we say back in the motherland, may your cocks be warm and may your dreams be red.
Exactly.
Charming. I'll remember that one.
You're telling me you don't want to take a card from this deck that can make you become unrealistically attractive.
Oh, comrade, I am already unrealistically attractive. I don't need a card for that.
What if a lover's ring?
A lover's ring. Do you want to use a card,
you-
comrade, that badly? Would you like to?
So how much OP do you have? Because
We have enough.
You had written it down.
We have 500.
I think we
Okay.
have 700.
Oh, we
to be
have to
honest.
save. We have to save.
Yeah, probably have 700. Yeah. Yuri was impressed with the Red Dream thing.
Okay. We got OP for that.
You got OP for that. I gave
Yeah,
it
we
to you
did.
last game.
I will not use a card at this moment.
Oh,
until
that-
I know
okay.
what else Yuri can give us.
All right.
I mean, I could read you off the because you would know this the things you could do with it. So 1800 times the weapon level you want to enchant to. So if you want +1, it's 1800. If you want +2, it's 3600.
Can Steven eventually have like a fist weapon, like a claw? Because
I just
can, but
enchant
his-
my
his
fists.
are already magic weapons. They're considered +1
Fists
magic
are
weapons.
Magic weapons.
oh, so he
Like-
can
like,
make them
that-
like
that's a
plus
monk
5
thing.
type of thing. You can.
You
He
could
can add-
technically, yeah.
He's
you could
going to
technically
literally
add
forge
your-
his fists.
You can technically increase the power of your fists.
All right,
yeah.
so good. I just want to make sure that was
Oh.
fair for the both of us.
Yeah, absolutely. So On a scale from 2,500 to 25,000, you can buy a land or sea vehicle. There's a list of them. You have to. I'll
What
have
do I
to
get
let
for
you know.
25,000?
Like a full frigate.
It's that airship mount we always wanted in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, it's a giant Moogle.
The giant Moogle airship.
Not quite that, but you get like a full-on frigate ship.
Okay.
You know, if Ivan and Mikhail get a frigate, bad things are going to happen to this world.
I know that.
So
I'm accounting for that.
So I think that if we save up long enough, comrade, perhaps we could burn this world to the ground.
If you do crazy enough shit, yeah, you can potentially get that.
We have goals.
So, you can trade in 3,000 for 3,000 XP, and then any increment of 3,000 above that for that amount of XP.
Oh wow.
500 for a draw on either of the decks you have, and then the rest of it you can actually use them for their equivalent gold value of gold coins to buy any sort of standard adventuring item in the world.
Okay. Comrade,
Yeah?
I have a proposal for you.
What's that, comrade?
Just so we can get the best of both worlds. Why don't we split the OP stack? Alright? We split it right down the middle. Half of
Okay.
every OP we get goes towards a long-term item goal. Half of every OP we get goes to our card deck.
That sounds good.
Sounds
a
good?
smart
So
way to do it.
350 to each one currently.
Okay.
So
Alright.
we should probably... Do you want me to make note of that?
Yes.
Alright. This is the card deck OP points. And then...
And actually, as you're having this conversation, you get a ping from Yuri where the total goes up. You basically get another 500 OP.
Holy shit, comrade, we just got more OP. We have 600 in each one now. You know what's
Pull a
that
card!
means.
Pull a card! Would you like to do the honor, comrade, of pulling the card?
I would do that.
I pulled the last card.
Long-term savings.
So you're doing it from the plenty?
Well, that is up to, my comrade
Let
there.
me
There's
see
the deck
here.
of plenty, and then there's the deck of manly things.
Long-term, we have 3. Card deck, we're going to have 100 left because it takes 500 for a draw.
Yep, it
Okay.
does.
And now we are going to have 600 in there. What are the two options?
So you have the deck of manly things or the deck of plenty.
Deck
the
of
deck
manly
of plenty
things.
has more options. Okay, so I'm going to roll a d22. Alrighty. That was...
22.
You got a 22?
Oh, no, sorry. You're supposed to roll, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling. Okay, which one is this? Let's see. Oh, wait, no, that one was... Okay, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, what did we get?
Steve, read the one entitled The Hanged Man.
Oh, the Hanged Man. Oh, we have to...
So who drew the card?
That
Greg
is me.
drew.
Okay, so
Let me-
Steve, read the 12, The Hanged Man for him.
Let me find it again real quick. The Hanged Man. You become significantly well endowed. Yes, just that one anatomical part. You will need a new codpiece for your armor and probably looser fitting pants. You put David Bowie's Goblin King to shame.
It's now canon.
Well, Greg's... Ivan's got a big schlong now. Maybe you can use that as a bargaining chip, eh, comrade?
Comrade, I pull that out, slap that on the table, be like, look, do you really want to fight the man with that?
Well, it actually kind of like breaks the fly of your breeches.
No, God.
I just let it swing free, just like in the motherland.
Oh, no.
Just like in the motherland.
Oh.
Do I really need to cover it up?
It's whatever you want to do.
All right,
but
I sew because I think
just
I
know-
have a kit. I sew
just
on a
know that
little
if
extra
it's-
piece of fabric, like a little.
Yeah, just know that if it's out and open, it's a target.
All right, I sew on extra
Can you use it
fabric.
as a bludgeoning
I
weapon?
sew on extra fabric and I put a little extra. It comes out when I roll crit 20.
Oh God,
So
no!
here's the thing. So
It's just
here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you cover it up fine, it's not an obvious target anymore. If you leave it open, it's an obvious target. But you gain the ability Mushroom Slap. You can bludgeon a target once per turn.
I will have it so it has like a little like leather armor strap, like an extra pull cord. So like when I do,
Why did I just do that?
because you did. And then like when I roll a crit 20, when I roll a natural 20, I pull that thing down and I get the extra damage with the slap.
Unless you face it, you have a natural 20 in your pants. So.
I do, it works.
God, no.
It happened.
God damn.
Ivan and Mikhail have a little dignity, comrade. Just a smidge.
We may be eroding the rest of it.
Oh my god.
Well, I think that was worth the deck of cards, no?
Oh my god.
That was worth it.
That was worth it.
Can't wait for the next one.
Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Well, so what do you guys do now? The cards.
I gotta
parting-
take a
I mean,
3-minute break.
To
That sounds
examine
what?
your new.
Oh,
anatomical
you know
parts.
what I'm going to do. I'll be
All right,
right back.
comrade. We will meet
First,
back
you gotta
here
figure out
soon.
what you need to do story-wise. Get us.
Oh no,
Be right
I know
back.
exactly where you're going next. You guys gotta figure.
So you know what's gonna really suck about our 7 Days to Die session, Christian?
Say what?
Tomorrow, the first thing that's really gonna suck about our 7 Days to Die session, the only thing that's gonna suck,
Oh, what?
we have to destroy every other pillar on our base, and they're all
Right.
concrete.
Do we get any like materials back for doing that?
I think it's just rock.
I'm having flashbacks already.
Well, we designed the base. I designed the base poorly. And I figured out what the problem was, and I totally fixed it.
Yeah, the new design actually works.
It was
really
really
well.
good. I figured out an idea for the birds. I wanted to bounce it off you. We'll talk about it tomorrow, but I think I came up with an idea for a roof for the birds issue.
Nice.
That would be like a movable design. Like it's like a temporary thing
Ooh.
that we can just pick up if we needed to, and then keep it there as a solid surface if we wanted.
It's just wooden frames.
Well, wooden frames. I don't know if a bird can go through it or not, but I was thinking like the scaffolding block, not the scaffolding, the rebar. Rebar frames are harder than a wood block.
Nice.
So
nice.
I thought that would be kind of cool.
And we have a ton of them. So
Oh yeah,
that's a good idea.
they're easy to make. All right, now we continue.
You can now use the spell spell disguise self as a cantrip. Like that's a card we can get.
Really,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's
Yeah.
really really powerful. All right.
To be fair, we already do that.
Well, yeah, disguise.
What's
Yeah.
wig on?
Disguise self is magical, so you can do stuff that you can't do physically.
Oh, I can actually turn myself into woman for those cold, lonely nights.
Oh, okay.
I almost said something just now, but like Steven said, I'm trying to keep a little bit of dignity. I held back
already have
one
your-
comment.
You already have your penis flopping about on critical hits.
It was going to be a lot worse than that.
Okay. Glad we stopped there, then. Alrighty.
Penis flopping about on critical. Oh god.
Help me. Wait a moment.
All right.
Alrighty. So you guys part ways with the...
This isn't the McDonald's drive-through, Christian, just to let you know.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Did you guys read that story?
No.
You didn't read that story?
No.
There was this woman who was, like, being held against her will by this dude.
Oh,
And,
shit.
like, they went into McDonald's, and, like, they got some... she was ordered to stay quiet, but she went over and started talking to, like, some of the workers there. And then, like, the guy came out of the bathroom, and he dragged her back outside. And then they got into the car and went around to the drive-thru. And while he was ordering food there, she was just mouthing the words, help me, in the backseat of the car. And they
Damn.
actually got...
Oh my
like, from the
God.
first time she talked to them, they called the cops. So the cops actually came, barricaded the car in, and they actually were able to get her out of there.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
thank God.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh
he had, like-
my God.
Yeah, he had several weapons in the car, and, like, he was, like, no relation of hers. He was just holding her against her will.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, my
That
God.
just happened, like, 5 days ago.
Jesus. God, I'm glad she got
Yeah.
help.
I'm glad the
Holy
McDonald's
shit.
people actually took it seriously.
Yeah, I mean, because they could totally take that, like, and think it's a prank.
Yeah.
It sucks. Oh my God. All right. Well, so you part ways with the wagon, and you guys see the couple mountains on the horizon. They're just small. They're just sort of like a little ridge line had tectonic shift and just shoved a little bit of rock up. It's more rocky outcropping than it is a full mountain. But yeah, there's a little. You can see actually there's two of them that actually are sort of like opposing angles, and there's a pass clearly between them, like a path between them.
All right.
So, and, I mean, and as you get closer and closer, as you continue that far, and in the far distance, you can see much bigger mountains. These are the mountains that divide the Humblewood from Luria,
Okay.
sort of the borderland mountains. Um, but you can see mist and fog, getting thicker and thicker as you get closer to there. It's not super thick yet. You can see off in the distance, it's like rolling over the mountains.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. So you're continuing through the mountains, and I am going to need to do this. 1 second. So you guys are actually probably right about here now, and I got that. So I'm gonna check the list and see what happens. Interest. Oh, ooh, interesting.
Yes.
I'll roll again real quick. Actually, as you get to the mouth of this mountain pass, stuck in the ground, just randomly. Actually, give me a perception check.
Oh.
Just to make sure you actually do notice this.
Where did it go? The perception check.
11.
Oh, my perception went up because I was reading the wrong thing last time. Woo!
Mikhail, on the stuck into the ground, you see a single fork, just randomly.
A fork?
It's like a large, kind of like a grill fork, but it's like hand forged. It's like it's like a medieval version of it, but it's just stuck in the ground, just stuck in the ground at the mouth of this, mountain pass.
Well,
Just,
that's different.
What is it, comrade?
It is a fork.
So, what you're telling me, there's a fork in the road,
Yes.
but not the
I hate your
traditional
question.
fork in the road, an actual goddamn fork.
The question is, do we touch this fork or not?
That's a good question.
Mm,
Oh, comrade, you did find it. Maybe you should be the one to touch it.
all right. Odds I touch it, evens I don't. Odds, I'm going in.
Oh!
So as you grab the fork, you actually feel that there's like a magical energy around it, but you're not sure what it is yet. You're not compelled to do anything, but you
Okay.
feel like if you spend a little bit more time with it, you'll be able to find out what this thing is.
I rip the fork out of the ground.
So now you have a slightly magical fork.
I would like to spend time with it to attune to it.
So I mean, you're going to spend time with it over a period of time as you're going through the mountain pass.
Okay.
1 moment here. I need to find. I know what this thing is, but I need to find it real quick.
The monk is now armed with a potato and a fork. Nothing can go wrong.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So you guys are heading through the mountain pass, and I need to. So give people perception checks, by the way.
More perception checks?
Yeah. More perception checks.
Oh, that is a little bit better.
Oh, I see everything. I see the curvature of the earth.
comrade.
God damn.
Comrade, is that perhaps your training where they taught us how to see like the elves?
Yes,
What does
just
your
like the
elf?
elves.
What does your elf eye see, comrade?
It just the one. Did both of you roll?
We had time for a lot of
15.
classes.
Okay. Ivan. So I'll start with Ivan. You can see on up in the sky, sort of circling or like around a portion of the path, are two things. See, they kind of look like birds. Maybe they're vultures. You've seen this happen, back in the world. Mikhail, your eagle eyes, your sharp, like
Elven
20/20
eyes.
vision.
Straight
You
up
see-
elven eyes.
You see two griffins circling in the sky above the mountain pass.
Comrade, there's griffins up there.
That does not sound good whatsoever.
It does not.
Is anybody riding said griffins?
Do I see anyone
There's
riding
nobody
them?
on their back. They're
No.
just wild.
Just griffins.
Potentially.
Wild griffins. Well, you know there's 2 wild griffins. There's 2 of us.
Ooh.
We could expand our
Menagerie.
our menagerie. Oh, you silly bastard! You know exactly what I want.
We would like to march towards the griffins.
So, I mean, as you get closer, they notice you. They were shrieking. They were starting to shriek as you got closer. Clearly, some sort of warning sign, but I don't know. I don't think either of you two would pay that heed.
Hell no.
So, as they realize that you're not going to back off, they land in front of you.
We would like to
In the
speak
path,
to the
blocking the
griffins.
Oh yeah, you can speak to. Okay, eat your beast and leave. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, actually, roll me a d20 real quick.
Just flat.
Just flat d20.
Oh, no.
I wanna see. So you speak to them.
Yes.
Just tell me what you say to them.
Comrades, you are very beautiful creatures. What are you doing in the mountain pass?
We're flying, looking for prey. What are you doing here? This is our land.
We are making our way. We are but fellow travelers on our way through.
I mean, this is our land. We're not travelers.
Well, I am a
They
traveler.
They don't get the.
Yeah, I know.
Comrades,
I'm traveling.
forgive us. It
Comrades.
is a statement from our own land.
That translate.
Okay, you translate. Oh, okay. Fine, whatever. This is our land.
We don't mean you any harm whatsoever, comrades. We think you are very and Steven, I guess, is trying to
I translate.
translating. You are very, very beautiful creatures. We have never seen anything like you before.
What are you doing here? You're trying to take our food? This is our hunting ground.
We do have proposition though.
What proposition?
You see, we have somewhere that we need to get to. There is
Keep
a
talking.
land. There's full of cats to the west.
They a primal part of them, like the lion side of them, recognizes it. The word, like the idea of that.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, we're trying to get to this place, right? And we're trying to help them, like the people as a whole. They ask for our help. But if a few of these cats happen to go missing, you know, I don't think a couple would be missed.
Both of you give me an animal handling check.
I'm so happy I actually have a plus on that.
Oh, I also have a plus on that.
Hey, nice.
Ooh!
We handled the shit out of them.
We handled the shit out of them.
I just need to do an opposing roll just to see.
Cut the balls.
No. They are swayed by your words and are interested. They may take a little bit more convincing, but that you've got their attention.
Well, we can't feed them the basilisk.
No,
be
that would
sad.
be wrong.
That would be very... But a few cat people.
Tribute.
And also, you know, you may go down in the history books as 2 of the most famous griffins of all time for helping 2 heroes such as ourselves.
We could be legendary. Our names would be passed down through the eons.
They would.
Our lives would have meaning.
Yes.
Take us with you.
All right.
Ja, Mayor!
Yeah, my order.
Fucking, I can't believe you guys
We
managed
seduced a
that.
basilisk. We seduced 2 griffins.
We completely bypassed your fort.
We got rid
Well-
of the fort.
They can't carry both of you and the basilisk.
Oh, we're going to leave the Red Dream. We have to. For right now.
But he
The Red
was
Dream is
sad.
going to be very sad.
He's going to be so sad, comrade.
Yeah, but how are we going to get them across? Oh, perhaps we should... Wait a minute. No, should we bring them with us?
The
Hey.
griffins?
Yeah, just bring them with us
Yeah.
on our trip instead of taking them straight there.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Our party of 2 has become a party of 5.
I mean, now you need a
Party
bigger
of 3
boat.
became Party of 5.
Yeah. Now you need a slightly bigger boat, but that's not,
And
Might not be
we're
too
going
much
to
of an
stroll up into town with 2 griffins and a basilisk.
You guys get 1,000 OP hanging on your thing.
Woo!
Oh, you know what that means.
Draw a
You're gonna try.
It's my turn to draw a card.
All right, hang
Which
on.
one are you
I'm
gonna
putting
draw
our thing
See, deck of
1100.
plenty.
So we have 1100 in our long-term savings, and our card deck OP stays the same at 100.
All right.
For
So
using
do
a card
your
immediately.
random card draw
Yes.
and tell me what you get. So I
You want me to use it or you using it?
you do the draw and then tell me what you get. Don't specifically pick one if
No, I'm not going to pick one.
Yeah.
I'm using the card shuffler
I
right
know.
now.
I believe you.
And draw a card. The 7 of spades.
The 7 of spades. Yo.
Which deck?
Yes.
You are dropped to 1 hit point. Or buffed. What? Oh, roll a 1d2. Roll it basically like flip a coin.
Okay. This is not a very good card.
No.
It could have been better, for sure. Let me do this. Roll 1d.
At your max level? What? Oh.
Rolls the dice. I got a 2.
So, you guys are level 5 right now.
Right.
Roll me. So, what's your hit die?
5. 5d8.
No, so it's d8s. Roll me 15 d8s.
Ooh.
If I'm reading this right, you can do this
Okay.
in roll 20.
15.
If I understand this the way it's
If
written.
this works, did I just break this?
So you gain 59 temporary hit points.
Oh,
basically.
temporary. Okay.
After you take that damage, they're gone forever.
But
yeah.
you get to keep them until they're totally gone, basically.
Wait, let me actually reread that just to make sure.
Cool.
Or buffed to max hit points at your max low. No, wait. Does that mean you actually gain that many hit points?
Give it to me.
Read it,
Buff?
Christian.
Or buffed to max hit points at your max level, which I'm just calling 20.
I think it's up to you, whichever one. I think the temporary seems more fair.
I want to go with that just because, like, if you suddenly
Christian, that's
have
just. But the card says it. And this is Ivan and Mikhail.
But that would kind of
Buff-
be
but
game
to me, buff-
breaking.
to me, buff isn't permanent. A buff isn't permanent.
So I'll take the temporary because if I had
Okay.
if I had what 110 hit points at level 5,
Yeah, my
nothing
God.
would kill me.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievably powerful. Yeah, no, to me the fact that it says buff means that it's not a permanent thing. If it says permanently gain, that'd be different.
But I have 97 hit points right now.
Oh my God.
I think we're going to kill everybody in that fortress.
I think you might actually.
Riding on the back of the Red Dream, flanked by two
griffins.
griffins.
Shooting lightning out of their nipples. We will conquer all.
All right. Well, that makes me a little happier.
That wasn't a bad roll.
No, that wasn't bad. That wasn't a
That
bad
was-
way to spend 5 OP.
Now, if he rolled a 1, would he have gone down to 1 hit
I
point?
would have dropped to 1 hit
You would have
point.
dropped to 1 hit point. Yeah.
Wow, you lucked out, Steven.
I lucked out.
All right, so you guys have gotten through the mountains at this point, guarded by your 2 new griffins, who you haven't named yet, but you know.
And
Oh.
can come up
we
with
should
that
probably
later.
ask them what their names are. Comrade, did you ask them
Oh,
about
that
their
is easy,
names?
comrade.
Oh,
The hammer and the sickle.
I knew it.
Do they like
Or
it?
do they have their own names?
They didn't have names before, so
No, nothing has names.
I mean,
Do-
animals don't tend to have names.
Do they
among
like their
themselves,
names,
so.
comrade?
Do they like their names? Hammer,
They're
sickle?
satisfied, yeah.
Okay,
It
great.
sounds strong.
That's very strong. Jeff Jr.
We will find a Jeff Jr., perhaps a potted plant. Oh no, that one must be named Frank.
Frank.
All right, so you guys are about a half a day away from the fort. Do you want to do that half a day and then leave it there because it's almost 11?
That sounds like a good idea.
I
We'll
would
get to
love
the
do
outskirts
that,
of the
Cameron.
fort.
All right. So I'm gonna do one more little.
Make sure we get to a spot where like it's the safe outskirts.
Oh yeah. No, you guys will be basically like in a rocky outcropping, like where you can basically stake out the place.
All right, that's perfect.
And I'm gonna end on a certain image. Okay, let's see what this means.
Comrade, it may be a good idea if one of us goes to the fort first without the animals.
You know, comrade, I like where you
To
think.
like try to butter them up.
That's one. Okay, so that is one idea. The other idea is we go to the fort and we're going like, friends, my
No,
friends, how are all of you? We act all grandeur and everything, you know.
That sounds good too. With
That's
the
another
animals?
one. With the animals and the animals,
Okay.
we tell the animals nice smiles on the faces, nothing, you know.
Oh, I like that approach too.
That's another one. But I like the one person approach might work.
Or we murder everyone in the town, but
I
like,
mean,
that's,
I'm
like,
still thinking we can do both, but I
That's
mean, this
pretty
would at
low
least
on the
get us
list.
in.
right.
So as you guys are heading through this little grassland valley, you notice actually a little bit off the path is the ruins of a small wooden house. The roof is gone, and there's only a couple walls of just the wood facing, and a couple supports left. It's raised off the ground a little bit with a stone foundation.
Okay. Comrade, should we investigate?
We should, comrade.
All right.
Alright. So you guys walk up to the house.
Yeah.
So I mean, the door's blown off, like has fallen off its hinges. There's nothing really to support it. The metal rusted away, and it clearly fell off. Give me perception checks, both of you.
Oof.
180.
You see the fabric of reality itself, and you can reach out and touch it and manipulate it. No, you don't.
I rolled a 23 though.
Nice.
Oh, so you see some old stains of something. Maybe there was a struggle here. But as you walk around, Mikhail, you notice there's a an angled door at the back that seems to be for a root cellar.
To the sewer
Cellar.
cellar. To
It's
the
like
cellar.
a root cellar.
Okay.
But the doors are still on then. It's actually closed up still.
I would like to rip the doors off.
You do? You head down. It's dark down there.
Actually, I'd like Greg to rip the doors off.
Just give me a strength check.
All right, you would like me to rip the doors off? All right.
Rip
Yeah.
both doors off.
Ah, yes, here we go.
Just for potential hilarity here.
All right. That is a strength check.
Yep.
So that's a strength modifier, right? On a d20.
Yeah. Just your bonus to strength, not a saving throw. Yeah, you easily. So the hinges on these had rusted as well, but you just sort of ripped them free.
Ah, yeah, my order.
So basically, you're holding like by the handles a door in each hand.
All right.
I don't know what you want to do with it,
Comrade.
but you have a door in each hand now.
Comrade, you know what this could make?
What's that?
We had
comrade?
enough of these.
A house.
The Iron Curtain.
The Iron Curtain.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, so you see a dark cellar down there.
It is very dark down there, comrade. I guess I will go down first.
Yeah, whoever first. Do you have a source of light?
Yes, I have a torch.
Okay, yeah, so you light the torch, bring it down.
Christian,
Yep.
this is kind of off topic.
No, go
but
for it.
Is there a way, somehow, some way, one of these days, we can learn this spell? It's a level 6 sorcerer spell.
Oh
or wizard
boy.
spell, called Wall of Iron.
I will put it under consideration.
Okay. I
Is it
haven't read
thematic?
fully what it is other than the name.
Oh, Lisa's back.
because it's thematically perfect.
Right.
Lisa,
So I will.
we tamed a pair of griffins.
So now they're just building up like a zoo.
We have a
behind
menagerie.
them.
We're building a zoo. Christian keeps throwing monsters at us. We keep sweet talking them into joining.
Christian keeps trying to throw monsters at us to kill us, and we end up sweet talking them and making them join us.
It's perfect for Ivan
We're
Mikhail,
2 for
honestly.
2 right
I'm
now.
not mad at all. I'm not mad at all.
We are 2 for
This
2.
is awesome. Anyway, back to the root cellar. So you guys have a torch and you're heading down to the root cellar. So there's some like shoddily put up shelves, some barrels of stuff, some sacks of stuff, but clearly nobody's been down here in a very long time.
All right, do we do I'm gonna do a perception check.
Me too.
Yep, do them.
No.
Oh.
Ivan. Oh, so Mikhail, I mean, you see nothing. It's hard to see past the halo of the torch.
Okay.
Being the bearer of the torch, you can kind of move it around and control it. You see, there's a barrel of there's some old barrels that
Comrade,
the
going to
the
sleep.
sort of plug had been pulled out, and there's whatever the contents had, are long gone. But there's one that's still sort of intact in there. Also, you see some sacks of things. Could be grain. They're probably long, bad by then. But you actually see a small box in on one of these little shelves. It's like an iron banded little strong box.
Comrade, there's a little box over here.
Oh, I love little boxes.
All right, let me go see what this one has in store for
Pull
us.
the lever on this side. Do it. Do it.
I don't have enough coin, comrade. I'm sorry.
You think the box will accept this golden potato?
All right, so you open it.
Yes.
So inside is actually a slightly tarnished but well kept amulet, like a locket. Yeah. So the only two things intact in this room are that and the barrel. So obviously, I'm guessing you take the amulet. I don't know what you do.
It's an amulet, you said.
It's like
I'm
a
not
like
going
a
to
necklace
take the amulet. I'm
locket.
going to take the box and put it in our cart
The barrel. Oh, the box.
with the
Box
amulet
with
in
the
it.
amulet.
Okay, fair
Box
enough.
with it's much smaller, so that's a better, easier thing to move. I
Yeah.
don't want to touch it until I know what the hell this thing is. Basically,
Fair enough.
Comrade Mikhail,
Um,
I don't know what this thing is. I don't feel like we should touch it right now before a very large-scale operation. We're going to bring it to the next town when we are amongst friends again, and perhaps look at it there.
Sounds great. Like great idea.
All right. I mean, the other stuff in the, there was the barrel, but that's it. Everything else is either dried up, damaged, or probably
I look at
rotten.
the barrel, I guess. I look at the barrel.
I mean, it has a liquid inside. It's sloshing around. But the cork is firm.
Oh, it's
firmly
firm.
in there.
I can't.
Hmm?
I can't.
I mean, you can take it out, but like clearly, like it hasn't been tampered with. Like nobody's taken the seal out yet.
All right, I uncork it.
It is a very fine smelling red wine.
Oh, you're going to drink
And clearly
it tonight.
it's been aging down here for longer than the owners intended.
So it is still good though.
You're not sure yet. I mean, it could be like even better because it aged longer, or it could basically be vinegar. You're not quite sure.
Do I see this?
I mean, you see it all happening, yeah.
I would like to tie a rope around the golden potato
Okay,
and put it in the barrel.
you do that, and it comes out, and it's a golden potato covered like dripping of red wine.
Okay, it's safe, comrade, if you want to drink.
All right, I'll give it a shot. I take a little sip.
It is actually. Let me do a. It is the finest aged red wine you have tasted since, I don't know if,
Oh,
has Ivan
comrade, this
tasted
is
something this good?
comrade. This is at least as good as that wine from '79.
Oh, it's the 79 wine. It's the
That
one
is
that
the-
was aged for 4,000 years.
Yes, exactly. You know the one I speak of. They brought that out at the Stalin Remembrance Ceremony.
Stalin.
25
I know.
years since his death. I think Stalin died in 54.
I don't.
Take a
I
look,
don't-
53 or 54, something like that. One of those years.
You know, I've googled a lot of weird things while we were.
That's a pretty normal thing, to be honest. What year did Stalin die?
Date of death March 5th, 1953.
Close enough, comrade.
Comrade, you should see what I posted in the Discord.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I believe that we take our wine with us and we leave the house, and that's where we're going to leave it.
Yep.
And we start a long
so-
rest.
Well, I will stop you guys. You continue, and you sort of set up behind a large boulder nearby the fort as it comes to view, and you see this.
Do we have to worry about the creatures in the night here, or do we get the full rest?
Well, you're just about to set up camp, so
Okay.
we'll do that next
Greg,
time.
we have 3 creatures to fight the creatures in the night for us.
That's a good point.
But you guys see this. This is Fort Esterna.
Ooh. So that looks like one of our operations in Bolivia. Just flies a BB-8 up there.
It actually does. Wow.
It's a nice picture.
Instead of though mountains in the background, it's a sea. It's like water. So
Perhaps strong arming our way in there may not be our best move.
No, maybe not.
who knows?
Perhaps the show of force and the friendly, menagerie of creatures along with us would be able to gain the passage.
It is the famous Russian traveling circus, comrade.
Comrade, you silly bastard, you've done it! We are the bears.
We are the bears. We need to find little tiny balls to dance on.
Okay.
We have an
So
idea
between
for
now
next time.
and next time you play, you guys figure out what the hell, like
We'll
your
plan
circus.
Well, we're
You,
playing
you
this
tell
again.
me what you need to happen, and I'll tell you how to make it happen.
All right.
All right,
Oh, I love this.
all right, and I guess
All
we'll
right.
stop it. Write that down. We're doing a circus. 'cause
Oh,
we got
I am. I'm doing it right now.
It's a big traveling circus.
I think we'll remember that. All right. Okay, I think we're all good. All right, thank you so much for watching us, Tatiana. It was nice seeing
Tatiana,
you.
it was great seeing you again.
Me and Comrade Yuri are going to be playing 7 days a long time tomorrow. We have got a point coming up on our campaign.
Yep.
We're going to be working on changing the base design, and we're going to be having day 14 Horde Night, so that should be fun. But anyway, thanks everybody else for watching as well. This is Ivan and Mikhail and Yuri here from Whelp Squad TV. Thank you very much.
Bye.
And, have a good night, all. Goodbye.
Good night.